don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't walk into those 9-hour movies.
No, it'll be rough.
You gotta eat.
Yeah.
I've got this feeling. This town is holding me down. Boom, ba-doom.
Dun, 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 dun,
It is
dun.
Footloose Wednesday for no reason. Hello, and welcome to my so-called life. Let me know if my microphone's working. I'm all paranoid about it now ever since it was crackly.
Well, I don't see as crackly on my side, but I was going to say when we were off key, like last couple streams, we were off,
To be fair, I'm off key in general. Hey, Alibaba! Hello. And if for anyone wondering, Strange Brew is my movie. When I'm from Los Angeles. For anyone who doesn't know, they show movies over and over and over, and they still do on television. And Strange Brew is one of those movies that I have seen a million times. Much like Brewster's Millions. There's all kinds of movies I have seen over and over. So I have strange references to movies that are far, far gone. And a bunch of SCTV references.
Which shall go on nameless at the moment.
Yeah. Yay. Hello, Christy. Hello.
Oh, hey, Ollie.
I can't wait till winter. I'm going to come to North Carolina on a toboggan, wearing a toboggan.
Oh, I got you.
I'll be like the reverse Santa. I'll be pulled by reindeer.
We have reindeer. We can go to the mountains and find them.
Really?
I don't know if we can find Rudolph for you.
Is it a forbidden ride? Like that day I walked up to the moose? That was the forbidden ride. That was like the forbidden pet. Do not pet the moose.
And in the Adirondack Mountain, there's a couple farms with just reindeer on them. They're so just beautiful with their velvet antlers and everything. They're beautiful.
Oh man, the crickets are chirping early this evening. It's the playoffs. So if hey Jan, hello, great to see you.
Hey Jan.
If I periodically go, it's because the Dodgers are either winning or losing.
Well, we're going for the win.
It's 3-2 last time I checked. Okay. Great to see you, Jan. Hello.
If they go to the World Series, I have to get a jersey this year because of Freddie Freeman. I'm going to get a Freddie Freeman jersey. So
I'm going to do a weird call. I'm calling it 1993 Phillies Blue Jays.
Phillies Blue Jays.
So I just want to say that out loud in case it happens. Never miss an opportunity to be right.
It is October 1st at 7:53 in the evening, everyone. Let's timestamp it now. Oh.
So tonight I do have plans. I'm actually going to sew. The funny thing is I found the pattern.
Ooh, you found which one?
I'm gonna make a vest, and I might make two since we sit here for hours on end.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
The algorithm, utterly and completely, and I don't like each other anymore. I don't know what happened. Maybe the algorithm was like, it's not you, it's me. When I call the algorithm, it doesn't pick up its phone anymore.
No, you're calling the wrong algorithm.
The algorithm blocks me on Facebook.
Oh, hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Hey, Jennifer. Hello.
Hi, Linda.
Yay, Linda. So I'm just gonna go back to what I do. I'm gonna over inundate YouTube with my sewing because at night that's what I do. Well, I do laundry, I clean my house, and then I do.
I have no motivation for this space to clean it. Like I don't even want to show you. Like this is a great picture. Don't go left or right. Hey, I have piles of stuff everywhere.
If it makes you feel any better, have you seen the horror movie that is this room? This is the best angle because the rest is like, oh, whoops.
Yep.
Wrong camera. Whoops. The rest is, it's like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at this beautiful quilt.
I was about to say, look at this beautiful quilt. Isn't that just amazing? Who made that for you?
You and I are twinny McTwin.
Oh,
So always remember, like
for your
your
birthday.
your sewing room could be dirty, but then it also could look like this. So it could
Yeah, but
always be where.
you're like the TARDIS, and you've said this multiple times. You know exactly where most, like 99.9% of it is, or in the general direction it could be in.
Yeah.
Because if I say, hey, go find the death mask, don't do it. But you would know exactly where it is or in what direction.
In every way. Hey, Alex.
Oh, hi, Alex. So, yeah. Hmm. So, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I'm just saying. It could always be worse.
It's true. True. I could be burning down in here.
My algorithm is totally confused with what I watch. My husband watches and
Yeah.
what the kids watch. It's something's changed.
Yeah, it definitely
Something.
has.
Hey, Gene. Hello, hello,
Hi,
free.
Jean.
And it's gone from and you know what? I said this in one of my blooper videos where I snapped and was like, I don't care if no one watches. I'll go on the roof and do a fabric haul. This is what I love to do.
Yeah.
So if I get any views, I'm okay with it.
I mean, we're here to have fun and to show people. I know I say that a lot, but it
True.
truly is though.
No,
It's
it's
our
true.
passion. And we just want to share with the world what we like to do. And so it's nice to have people follow us and for people to like hang out with us and report back and forth, have those comments because it's wonderful. Hey, by the way, I saw who commented on your video today, on your short.
Hold
We'll
on.
talk about that
Let
later.
me get my chocolatey voice.
Yes, you know exactly who I'm going for.
Are we talking about quilts and chocolates?
We're talking about Kristen.
Quilts and chocolates. I just wanted to say I love you too.
She's in LA. You should go visit her.
Did you see what she said about parking?
Oh yeah.
That's why I like you. You scoffed at me when I cheered for $30 parking. Parking is no joke in the city.
Yeah.
Like you and wear some comfortable shoes. If you're
Mhm.
parking, if I have any advice for Los Angeles, if you're driving around, wear comfortable shoes because you're gonna be walking. You're gonna park like, and then always take a picture of the parking structure you're at and the streets you're on.
Yeah. Hi, janitor man. How are you?
No, it's womanizer.
That's womanizer. It says janitor man on my side.
I know, but look what they're saying. It's me, womanizer, my old children.
Oh,
Hey, we were wondering where you were.
it was. We
Welcome,
were.
welcome. Any inception, welcome, welcome. Oh, Chrissy, do you want to see? Do you want to see the quilt that Johnny McTwin made me?
Oh, is it Ollie? Do you think it's AI? Because I know AI is inundating us.
YouTube is well. To be fair, I fall asleep to a lot of stuff, so I get some weird stuff.
Mm, I'm glad
And
you like it.
my winter clothes want to use them. Well, I know that feeling. If you saw the pants I'm wearing right now, I'm just embarrassed with my socks. I never let pants go. Let me see if I can do it. Denise was like, "Your pants are gone." See all that frayed? I love that. Oh,
Oh
my
yeah.
socks are gross. My socks are gross. But I love that where I look like a Clydesdale. Walking around, I look like a Clydesdale, and I'm clacking around in my boots. I love it.
Yes.
But this is the quilt that Twinny McTwin made me. I still have it. It is the centerpiece of this room.
You're kind. Oh, I do. I really enjoyed making that quilt.
And it's my favorite colors. If anyone's
Mhm.
ever noticed, these are the only two colors I wear every day is black and white. Every day. And it's mainly black with white writing.
I had a gang of people helping me figure out which pattern to make for you because you have no
Yay!
idea.
I'm practicing hand quilting on the faux leather.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. What kind of needle are you using? May I ask?
Yeah, actually, I'm interested in that too. Because I used to use muscle. Or I'd put it up against the table and go, foof. I'm not kidding you. That's how I would sew with. I still have a lot of vinyl, pleather, and leather in this room.
Mm. I was thinking about well, never mind. We won't talk about that right now. So,
See,
yeah.
I'm wearing my colors right now.
You are.
I will never let the 2018 AHL playoffs go. I will never let them go. We didn't win. Spoiler. The Ontario Reign didn't win. But that's okay. We were there.
Thank you, Andrea. Oh, thank you, Linda. Oh, I can share the pattern of well, I can't share it, but I can at least guide you in the direction if that's what you would like. So,
and it's my favorite. It fits the motif of this room.
I can't compete with all the colors, y'all. Well, white and black it is. No, that's his favorite colors.
Well, it's literally that's my combo. That's my go-to. Even I had to settle down on the amount of black and white flannels I have.
I have a lot of the like the buffalo print with the black and white shirts and stuff like that.
So, in the cheap seats in the back, I have a question. What's the difference between like if it's red, is it like buffalo or something? If it's like, what's the difference?
So you mean the check, the buffalo check?
Yeah.
It's just the color. It's all buffalo check, or it's it's like it's the same pattern, but it's just the color. So, like, I happen to have two shirts right here.
Why, thank you for explaining to the hold on. Okay, I'm ready now.
Stop.
No, I don't know the difference. No,
it's just, I mean, it's a shirt. It's just, I don't know. There really isn't a difference. It's just the colors. But it's all buffalo check. It's like, that's just what the pattern's called.
It was just one of those things because I own every kind of plaid that you could possibly think of.
I think we should make you a quilt like this. Maybe we can do a collab.
That's a beautiful quilt behind you, Jess. You're so talented.
Oh, Jen, that was very kind of you. Thank you. I made this one in June. There's on my channel. There's we made it block by block in the June videos. So
yeah. Right now I'm using a DMC needle number 9 or number 10.
What does that mean? Can somebody? I don't know what that means. Is it the thickness of it? Is it
I don't know, but I know all the words of Copacabana.
DMC I know, because that's the DMC is a type of thread that people use. And I do have a number 10 that I use for my Tula fabric, but it doesn't seem like it would be strong enough for faux leather.
I'm not kidding you. I would put it up against the table and just go, huh, and jam it through. But those were literally in my caveman days. There's a video that it's still up there. I'm sewing the wrong way on my Husqvarna. I'm literally, yes, and I'm forcing the fabric.
What?
I was in the woods. Just me in my volleyball. Wilson. I was on an island. And my first night I was shivering. On my second night, I found out how to load a machine.
Well, I'm glad that you finally, that you're there and you did your thing, and Wilson and you survived.
Leather. So the leather and I go way back. Leather, pleather. I'm not kidding you. I had rolls. School hard knocks. I learned the hard way.
Yeah.
I have the.
Do you have the plaque?
The junkers in my fleet.
I really feel that some people need to have, like, we need to have awards. We still need to do the bobbin thing.
Just send me a link.
I thought I did.
I just have Copacabana stuck in my head.
Hold on. I did earlier.
I'm using a piece of foam to make it look a bit 3D. That's awesome. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that idea. I would just lean up over the table and shove it in.
Who said that?
No, I'm not kidding you. I would just like, I was forcing it. That's my bedtime.
We could take that 2 ways, couldn't we? Hold on. And off.
You see, you guys are.
It's Wednesday night.
We say that. Do you know? Whenever we get spicy, we're like, "Oh, it's Monday night. Oh, it's Wednesday night. It's Friday."
Well, I'm glad you let me get spicy every now and then.
William, you tried sewing pleather on a touch and throw, didn't you? I bet you did. Yes. My name's William. I have a problem.
I just sent it to you again. I'm sorry that it didn't go through the first time. I don't know. I send it with like other people, and I BCC you, so you don't have everyone else's emails. But yeah,
I'm gonna walk away from that one. I'm gonna start sewing.
Yeah. Hey, at least it's not as bad as the Wienermobile stuff that we used to talk about. It's coming.
You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna pull up in one. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up in my Wienermobile.
I'll jump right in.
House. I have everybody's URLs. I have everybody's address. I'm gonna pull up my Wienermobile.
I'm gonna say, where we go in Boston? Where's my uniform?
William Sewing Machine Seed. I literally have a sewing machine for every city. That's what I was laughing over. I BBC you.
One carbon copy or BCC. Yes.
Me too. Oh man, I'm gonna get my table. We are getting spicy. Let's see. No, I don't think I can fit. You know, I have all kinds of tables. I don't know if I can fit my chair because I'm playing musical sewing machines on the floor in here. Tell me if I get crackly. I'm all paranoid about my microphone now.
You're fine right now. You have a different chair in there today. Yeah, the other day you had handles on it. You had like the side hand.
I own the entire set. and the sad thing is, I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even playing. Whenever I see these at the thrift store, I'm like, oh crap, that's a new chair. Look at the screws aren't even loose, and I buy it. So I don't know how many generations of other people's furniture I have ran through, but I have a bunch of these.
When you see the ones with the wicker bottoms, grab those for me, please. Appreciate it.
Living in the desert, we can't have those outside because they'll last a year.
Yeah. Well, I don't want them outside. I want a dining room table, y'all. Like a farmhouse, like big wooden farm like table, and like just different chairs all over the place. Like every chair is different.
I think I can fit tiny table in here.
Oh, the black one, yeah.
Oh, poor God.
That's what, 5 feet? No, 4. Because it's
look, it's right here.
You're the Jolly Green Giant. You are tall.
Ho ho! Oh, you had to say that. Now I have ho 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 stuck in my head. These are going to be the things I remember.
I don't know.
Instead of that algebra equation that saves the world, instead of the table does fit. Should I bring back? I miss having a table here.
So I did notice that on your videos you used to have like a sewing table there, and your table and the sewing machine was like down inset into your table. Do you still have that?
It's my money tree lives on it now.
Oh,
it's in my living room, and it's kind of become a part of my living room.
Okay.
But I have sewing tables. Yeah. I almost want to bring that back, but I would just have to clean a little bit in here.
Because you could inset it and then put a mat on top of it so you won't ruin the table when you cut.
These are all if it's in my house, I've used it as a cutting table.
Mm.
So these guys are rode hard and put up wet.
Here we are.
I'm serious, like these Rubbermaid tables, the old Walmart wannabe lifetime ones, they did last forever. I have a bunch of them. The one I use, I'm not kidding you, that thing has to be 17 years old, 18, like something crazy. It's not new, I'll tell you that much.
I don't like the folding tables that fold in half because then you get that warp. So
it's so quieter in here tonight.
Yeah, at the moment.
It's early. You know, we just opened up the doors, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And for anyone wondering, I bought 2 seasons of the show Flow. So I will be calling people mangy polecats. My boots are going to get longer. My pants might get tighter. I love that show. And now on the list, Twin and I are going to open up a honky tonk in Texas.
Really?
Yes, it's on the list now.
Just
we'll call it Snow House instead of Roadhouse. Snow House.
Snow House. Just wait until you see the dress that I'm making this weekend. It's a little short, but it's going to be nice. I'm going to wear boots.
Andrea, last weekend I went to Las Vegas. And so I bet the tweet people were like, missing persons report. Missing, but where's the sewing guy? Where's my sewing guy?
He wasn't wearing a cowboy hat. He wears what did you wear? You wear the Angels hat. He's wearing an Angels hat.
No, I wore the Arizona when I was there, and I didn't fool anybody. I walked up there like, "Hi, William." Mm. I didn't fool a soul. I'm gonna change my whole outfit. I feel like
I'm gonna show up wearing a Texas hat next time I see you. No, I'm gonna get a Boston Red Sox hat and make you wear it and go put it on. Take a picture.
Oh.
No, I want to make.
I was rooting for the Sox today. I was rooting. I watched that whole game because it's on before the Dodger game. Oh yeah, this TV was filthy. This table was filthy.
I think we have the same wipes. I love it at the beginning of the school year. I get like 40 of those wipes. And literally it's like February when I finally get through them because I'm wiping down everything all the time. I won't sit at my teacher's table in the back because of the kids. I'll go and I'll wipe it down at the end of the day and it's black. I was like, what are you guys doing?
I use these I hoard these. Mm-hmm. In every bathroom, I'm not kidding you, I still have a package of 3 unopened. Mm-hmm. And those are like break in case you lose the other one.
I love the jumbo size ones that you get at Costco, and they come in packs of 5. They're like a little bit bigger than those. I don't know. I mean, I can show William that I sent it.
No, I can do this. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll just put the link in the chat.
Okay. Do my best, girl. Do my best.
That's right. I don't know how to put a link on the. Hold on.
Do you want me to put it in there?
Yeah. Will you put the link in the chat?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm not kidding you because I have the new mouse. I don't know how to.
Oh, that mouse is horrible. I can't double click on anything. I never figured it out.
But because these two talk, I can use that one on this one. But it's weird.
Okay, it's in.
All right. My sister went to Texas for the first time last week and texted me, "Where are all the shirtless cowboys? You got to go south. You got to go really far south."
Okay.
Hey, that's Pam. Yay! Hello. I'm gonna be sewing a vest in a minute. I just have to get my bearings. Oh, and I have to see which way the stripes are going too.
I I commented this on your video, so you'll hear it again on your short. So I went back to the original Chevy's jacket, and then I went back, and so I went to number 1, and I was like, okay, what's different? And I was like, oh my word, he did the collar different. The collar, like you matched the stripes across like horizontally, and I thought that was amazing.
I was paying attention this time.
You always pay
Now, as
attention.
soon as you put the link in the chat, I got a pop-up notification that I got your email.
Oh, well, I'm glad it finally went through.
I don't know.
Great to see you, Pam. Hello,
Right.
hello.
I just work here.
So, again, me and Amazon are going to go round and round because they said my white leather was supposed to be here today. It's not, and nobody knows where it is.
Mm.
I'm hoping it comes tomorrow. So, I just took a scrap piece, and this is that foam that is like adhesive on one side.
Uh-huh.
You can put it in bags and stuff. I think
Yeah.
this particular one is like, I don't know. I think you get it at Walmart. What's
Not
they do
memory.
this?
I
They
know what
do
the
this.
about. Yeah.
They do like the stabilizers and stuff. Anyway, I had a little piece left, so I've been really struggling trying to figure out what I was going to do as far as quilting with the embossing part.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't just quilt over it like you would any other quilt. I mean, I could, but it would take away from the design. Well, there's little flowers on it, so I thought, well, let me see if I can hand quilt the little flower. I don't know if y'all can tell, but can you see the puffiness?
I can see your stitching around your
Hold
flower.
on, let me. I'll make you big. I have this thing upside down because I don't know what I'm doing.
We're gonna put a sticker on it.
I need a sticker on it.
Right there.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then, so I think what I'm going to wind up doing is buying some more of this foam and just putting it behind each of the pieces that are the red and the blue leather, and just doing some quick stitching on the flowers, and then every so often some of the feathers. I'm not going to do all of it because I don't want to take away from anything, but just to give it a little bit of standout. And then that way, when I go to actually quilt the quilt, I can just do a quick invisible stitch so that it adheres to both sides. Because it's going to have the same type of leather on the back. It's just going to be in white.
Awesome.
So this is the needles that I'm using because it's the only ones I have.
Okay. And they're made to go through leather and things like that?
Yeah, it goes, here, I'll show you. So I got my little needle. This leather isn't super thick. It's thin. It doesn't.
Hey,
so I can
Katie.
just.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Hey.
It just goes right through.
That is beautiful.
Well, that is amazing. I didn't think that it would be that simple to go through that.
I don't know if I'm hand quilting it right because I haven't hand quilted since I was about 9.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care. You're not going to really see it anyways because I think what I'm going to use is invisible thread that I've lost because it's invisible apparently. It's like this thread, but it's clear.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if I make a mistake, you can't really see it.
Yeah.
So is it cheating on a pattern, even though I know patterns are just guidelines? If I use,
that's why they make it.
If I I'm supposed to cut this in 2 pieces, but I never do.
Are you cutting it on the fold?
Yeah.
That's not cheating.
But it just makes
it's making it your own.
It makes it just one beautiful piece is what happened. Oh, okay. So I constantly talk about the Star Wars stuff at Walmart, and I went and bought more. Hubby is leaving at noon tomorrow to drag race. I have the weekend to myself and hoping to get a lot of sewing done. I get most of my sewing done when I'm alone on the weekends and shopping and stuff. When my son goes to my ex-wife's house, I go a little crazy. Like just randomly drive to Las Vegas.
Which was a very good vacation.
No, I had a good time. I'm just gonna have to next time I'm gonna make sure I don't go on the same weekend of a marathon.
You too, man.
I obviously
Maybe you should invent an app that you can type it in and it'll tell you if there's a marathon nearby.
There is an app. I downloaded one, but it's
Ron,
my Vegas app.
please tell me you got a link too.
He did.
I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just giving you a hard time. Do you want to make it? Okay. So
Have I told you how much I appreciate you lately?
I have
Ooh,
2 of these.
Well, good thing because you could send one to me.
And then I bought 2 of these.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
Your Walmart carries those? I feel so left out now.
Every single Walmart's different. No matter where you go across America, they all have weird exclusive stuff. For some reason, my Walmart had that Star Wars stuff, and I grabbed what I thought were the only last 2. And when I went back last time, they had more.
I want to do a Star Wars quilt with just a bunch of Star Wars fabric. I have a bunch of patterns that I can do. So far, I collected Vader, Yoda, the main Star Wars characters, and then I think I have Luke and Leia. They're like paper piecing type patterns. I have R2D2, so eventually.
I wanna see if there's different things, because now I'm thinking like, does every Walmart have different items that are exclusive to a certain area? We do get a lot of Disney stuff around here because I can drive to Disneyland from my house.
We don't have that that fabric here in North Carolina.
Yeah, we don't have that particular one. We've got the all over type, the all over print with the what are they called? The little white. Well, they're not little. The little vehicles that are super high.
Oh,
and they're white.
The at.
Is that what they are? I can't remember names.
With the
People,
big
words
leg.
are hard.
The things with the big legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called at.
Oh.
And then we've got like an all over print of like some of the planes or ships. So. But I mean, I could go to the one city, Sioux Falls, that's about 3 hours from me. That city alone has like 3 different Walmarts.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Maybe you'll find something there.
I feel like between the, do you know, I went to Walmart yesterday. Everybody brace yourself. And for anyone who's watching this in the future, I thank you. And yes, I really did. I don't even I spent $348 at Walmart yesterday. Not even trying.
It's not hard.
Not even.
It is not hard.
But that's groceries. Like when I go to the grocery store, I spend that much, and I'm like, I'm gonna eat like a king for 2 weeks or 3, and I buy more food. Walmart is more like, steakums and Eggo waffles.
But it's cheaper to go to Walmart. But you'd end up. But we say that, and then we end up getting more stuff than we really need.
They just make us think it's cheaper so that we go there and buy more crap.
So Walmart is the Vegas of stores. This is the back. And usually I do not use it to back itself, but I'm feeling froggy this evening. And I might make a white version of this as well. Well, not necessarily a white version, but I have all of that tweed left over. And
Imagine that.
I'm feeling vesty this evening. So I'm going to make a vest.
I'm actually looking for a good vest pattern. I need it to be like a 5. I
Oh,
think
and
I need a 5-button vest with about the straps maybe a little wider than my shirt straps here. I need it for the Pride and Prejudice brown dress because I'm making it 2-piece. That way I can wear it multiple ways. And I think I'm going to make the skirt long, but I think I'm going to make it a circle skirt somewhat.
That'd be cool.
So I could wear it either way. So I can wear it long as a circle skirt, but if I really wanted to, I could put like a little crinoline under it, which is still time appropriate.
Katie is 100% correct when she says it used to be I could get out of Target or Walmart for under $100. Now just walking in the door costs that much.
That's right.
Yep.
It's no joke. Like Walmart, and it's sad. But the sad thing is that Walmart is still cheaper than everywhere else.
Oh, well, and then I like to go to the farmer's market stuff for like my vegetables and my fruit and stuff like that. But most of the time, just getting the Walmart brand things because it's just as comparable. I feel personally.
You know my opinion on house brands. I turned into my parents. I'm like, it's the same thing. But I grew up eating house brands. So I don't like, to me, there's no difference.
Yeah, we did too. Not that we couldn't afford name brands, but my mother grew up poor. And so
same with my father.
Yeah.
She just kind of stayed that way. And for the longest time, we had powdered milk. It wasn't that we couldn't afford regular milk. It was just that's what she had and that's what she used. And then all of a sudden, she just kind of stopped using it.
I constantly talk about how much I love my grandmother. She had gray milk, and my cousins would look at me, and I'd be like, "This is the best stuff." I loved powder milk. I loved it. I loved it.
It's also a cheap creamer. If you buy a big, like huge thing of just powdered milk, basically that is what creamer is.
Interesting. I never even thought about that. It basically is the same thing.
It is.
I'll send you a link, Linda. Just give me a second. But yes, I have made a jacket.
I've destroyed a serger over making quite a few patched jackets. You know what, though? I constantly say this. Like, that's how I grew up. So it's just something. It's not. I don't know. I just didn't know any better. Like, I'm not kidding you. My grandma made these amazing bran muffins. I have dreams that I'm eating those. They had carrots, literally bits of carrots in them. Raisins. I don't even like raisins.
So she made it like a brand carrot cake, basically.
Oh, it was so good. Oh.
I had to put the carrot cake down today.
There you go, Jess.
Still eating on it. Just a couple bites here or there.
Eat that carrot cake.
I love carrot cake. Oh, and then I haven't had cereal in years. Years, I tell you. I had a coupon for free frosted mini wheats.
Oh, those are so good. I love those.
And so I took that and some Fairlife, and I just went at it. Now I'm like, I need some more.
I need more.
I need more, but I can't do it.
So do I need to pull over and kick myself out? Do you know what I've never had?
If you say you've never had a frosted mini wheat,
Not even
I
a
might have to hurt you.
frosted mini wheat I was a really picky kid. That's why I love cornflakes, because I had only other option in my house was cornflakes.
Those are good.
I've had like from Brother Hezekiah shredded wheat, like real, but I've never had in the box shredded wheat in my life.
Yeah.
So because I got diagnosed really young, I was like 8 when I was diagnosed as a hypoglycemic. So I grew up not eating sugar cereals because I was on a really, really strict sugar-free diet for about 5 years. And so I didn't get sugar. I mean, I rarely got sugar stuff. So I grew up eating like the puffed rice cereal and shredded wheat and, cornflakes, Cheerios.
There you guys are.
I didn't start eating sugary cereals until I was pretty much an adult.
Mm-hmm.
I eat frosty mini wheats for breakfast. Whoops. I'm planning a quilted jacket and collected so many patterns. My YouTube feed is now all quilted jackets. I love that. See, that's the kind of stuff I love. When it comes to sewing, I love it rather than what's happened to my algorithm lately.
So, real quick about the needles.
Algorithm.
There are differences in the needles. And if you do a lot of hand quilting or you really want to get into it, I say start with the cheaper needle just to see if you like it first, because needles, depending on the brands, can really get expensive. But if you like it, then I would suggest going with there's a couple of brands that are from like the UK, where that's, where they originated from, and those are probably the best needles for actual hand quilting. But the other thing that I'm doing different that people that hand quilt do, I'm not using the pearlized cotton or the pearl cotton. I'm just using the regular quilting embroidery thread.
You know, when I inherited all my dad's stuff, I found almost, I don't know, 1,000 spools of Gutterman thread.
Yep.
It's called.
That's some good thread.
I didn't realize how spoiled I was until it ran out.
Yep.
And this room is filled with Coates and Clark. Because all the I was spoiled. I was working with this just amazing thread, not realizing that it's not like most people don't have access to just endless spools. And I was just running through it.
Oops, I went through all my thread.
But that,
Yes, I do have a little bit of Guterman left. But I also have this one. It's Madeira. Is that how you say it? M-A-D-E-I-R-A.
Madeira.
Yeah, it's
everything.
That's pretty good thread too.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just use.
So I bought it.
Irrigated. I just use plain. My thread's not even name brand thread for the most part. It's like the Brother Reed or the Thread Nanny or stuff like that I can get on Amazon, because it's easier for me to get that than it is for me to go to a quilt store and get thread.
Yeah.
It's also cheaper. And I have found that it's working just as well. I don't use cotton thread for the most part because I figured that cotton thread's probably going to disintegrate just as fast. So, if I have to use embroidery thread or guess what do they call it?
The
embroidery thread.
Embroidery thread?
Yeah, you
DMC?
know what's it? No, it's what's used in machines. It's not cotton. It's
Like polyester? Like a
yeah, you know.
I just use cotton. All
Uh,
of my threads cotton because I want to be able to put my stuff in a microwave.
I have a question from the
well, no,
chat.
if I'm doing something like that, I'll use cotton.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Am I being lazy if I don't line this vest?
Yes.
Okay. At the Copa.
And we all know that you're not going to like it. You're going to bitch and complain because you should have put a lining in it.
No.
Okay, don't confuse the story with fact.
I'm not.
I'm just not feeling. I line everything, is what it is. And Joy, who I absolutely miss, one day she asked me, she's like, "Why do you line everything?" And I just like, I don't know. And you know why? It's because I watched.
It makes it look better.
I watched all the competition shows.
Yep.
And the first thing they ask you when you walk up, they're like, "Open up your vest. Is it lined?"
Yeah.
Yep.
Literally the first. If you ever are in a competition, if you want to make money, that is literally the first thing that someone wants to look at.
So, question. The dress I'm entering into the state fair, that I want to enter into the state fair, it doesn't need to be lined, but because it's not a quilted dress. So should I have lined it?
Again, it depends on how thin or thick the material is.
Yeah.
I have this weird thing where if I can do this and see things, it's too thin for me.
It's my red.
Have you worn it? Have you actually worn the dress that you're entering?
I've worn it 3 times. Like in the shorts on William Stream and to school one day.
So do you like the way it feels?
It doesn't bother me at all.
When you wear it?
Yeah.
Or your seams? Because they're going to look at your seams if they can see them.
I don't know. I don't look that close. My seams are popping.
I don't think it'll matter. But for the most part, I think a lot of people, like I line pretty much everything, I think.
I actually had that problem on Facebook. I literally liked everything. And a family member, I'm not kidding, at a party cornered me and was like, "Stop liking everything on Facebook." But I liked everything I saw. And so I said, I don't know.
Here's what I think, Jess. As long as you like it, then that's all that matters. If you're proud of it enough to enter it into a show,
oh, it's a state fair.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah,
it's still a show.
Yeah,
it still takes courage.
It's true. That's true.
I never line dresses. See?
Thanks, Chris.
Unless it states in the rules that it has to be lined, I wouldn't worry about it for the most part.
Yeah, the only dresses I've ever lined are any of my quilted dresses. So the Bargello dress and the Kilroy dress. Yeah. Those are. Do you need me to put that on my dress?
There are so many things that I was going to say right now. We're going to put that rocker.
Yeah. Well, you figure it out.
Where are you going to put that rocker? No, these came in the mail today.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah.
And I think it really depends on the material for the most part.
So are you going to line your vest?
You know what? Yes, this is my morning time. I'm waking up. I need coffee. You know, for anyone wondering, this is the $10 bag. And I'm just testing it out. You know, it's early in the season. So I'm testing it out. I went to Walmart. I'm telling you, I spent $400 at Walmart. I went a little crazy at Walmart. But I bought mainly stuff I need, like sauce. I bought a lot of staples.
Linda, I've always made my girls pillowcase dresses. I think those are so adorable on little girls. So adorable.
I don't know how to make a pillowcase dress, but it sounds cute. I might need to make one for my granddaughter.
A pillowcase and a ribbon. That's pretty much all it is.
I
But
make
yeah, I can do it.
Little House on the Prairie dresses, and I
I
line
make
them.
tutus. Anybody need a tutu? William, do you
What
need a tutu?
colors do you, when you make your Little House on the Prairie dresses, what colors do those people choose?
Browns.
Your customers.
They want like I'll say it because they're not on the internet. I make clothes for LDS people.
Okay. Yeah.
And they do not care. Some want the full denim, like one continuous piece, and other want more jeans. Like I literally grab old jeans, and it gets pricey though. Like with the Goodwill,
They like jeans.
That actually it gets pricey because they like. And there's a few people that'll tell me like leave the Wrangler and the Levi thing on it because that's the only style they can really show.
So I just figured that they would want some lighter material, knowing that they're in the
living
desert.
in them. They're living in these. It's not like they're outside. They'll walk out at 4 a.m. They like because I work on the outskirts. I know a lot of people that live in the canyon, and so they live like. They own property, and they grow their own food, but so do we. So I don't judge at all. But yeah, I make a lot of clothes for LDS people. But again, they're living in these. It's not like it's something they're just wearing.
Durable. Yeah.
Jess, I officially feel like a real quilter now. My first project box.
Mommy, no, every time somebody says that, I always think of
Isn't
William.
it pretty?
Mommy, wow, I'm a quilter.
Greatest song of all time.
Yeah. Oh, and I got a wool mat, so I'm moving up.
I made my youngest granddaughter a pillowcase dress and had to match. Oh, she looks so cute. I miss that. I miss the little guy phase. I do.
Did you make him things?
Yes, but like he would wear little battle vests.
Oh.
And like, and I'm about personalized. He has a Nerf battle vest that I made for him, and it's this guy going like this, and it's the other Nerf patch I found on some weird shirt. Yeah. I still have all of it. I won't say the band because I'm not for shaming, but he was into a certain band, and I made him a battle vest for that.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I made him a Sabathon vest too. Oh, I did dress my kid, but his thing was he wanted to dress like me, so he would go to school wearing black and white.
Yes. Did he pick out his own patches?
Yes.
From what you had?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. But you can't stop that one.
No.
William, I just thought of a question for you. Did you not say on my channel the other day that you have an embroidery machine and that we have the same machine?
I have a Brother PE 535.
That is not the same machine I have.
No, but
is it an embroidery machine?
I have another. Was that machine you were using, an embroidery machine?
It's both. It's the 630, I think. I
have its twin cousin then.
I don't use the embroidery on this particular one. On the one that I was sewing on the other day. It's a 625. That's my $30.
I fell in love with Brother machines for as much.
I love Brother.
This is the house that Singer built. I'm sitting in a room.
I have a Singer.
I'm sitting in a room of Brother sewing machines, so I own quite a few. Hey, Byron, how's it going?
I have a 1954 Singer.
Hi, Byron.
They're all covered, but I have, my oldest is like 1899, but I have Singers from the 1800s all the way till the 50s, as far as the black cast iron. And Ollie let me know that my standard is not a Singer, even though I was told the story. I would have never guessed Bob and Doug McKenzie would be in SoCal. Byron, I grew up obsessed with hockey. And as a kid, this Strange Brew was on television all the time. all the time. So I grew up obsessed.
So my question for you is, you order patches,
Yeah.
however, you own leather, you own an embroidery machine. I know damn well you can figure out how to make one, or you could buy the program for it. Why are you not making your own patches?
I made thousands of name and biker patches on my brother PE
Ooh,
535, and then the machine kind of passed on, and I, in a weird way, the technology graduated my machine of what I want. So I need to step up and buy a machine like what Ron has.
yeah.
Quite honestly, like
I want that, and that's what I said. I really, really need to. If I would have realized how much I was going to enjoy embroidering before I bought my embroidery machine, which is my NQ 1700E, I would have bought. I would have spent the mother. I would have spent the money and bought a bigger machine with bigger hoops.
oh no, you have me
But
thinking.
I didn't want to spend all the money on it if I wasn't going to enjoy it. Because
Correct.
I'd never used an embroidery machine before, so I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it.
My
And
oldest
now I absolutely love it, and that's all I use for my quilting. I would love to have that.
Ollie, I think that your Civil War machine should go with my Civil War quilt.
There you go.
I'm not kidding you. If you brought them to a show, it would shut the house down.
Yep.
I
lost my needle.
I have a 1958 Singer. I love that machine. I have two 1958 Singers, and I know that for a fact because I made a video about it.
Are they, you said, what years are they again? 18 or
1958.
Oh, okay.
The same that Byron has. And the only reason I know that is because I looked it up on IMAX, but I bought them both in Ventura, California. I brought them home, and one was made in Scotland, and the other one, I can't remember where the other one was made, but they were both made in the same year.
Oh, so cool.
That's why I have that documentary on my other channel. That could, like, my machine could have been in that factory, you know. It was in that factory, and it went through that process. It's amazing if you think about it.
I watched that documentary. Like I watched it at 1.5 speed though. Because like some like documentaries when they're not talking and stuff like that, I'm just watching.
It's literally it's a silent movie. I'm old. I'm dusty. I am old. You walk in my house, you have to say, "Hey, where's that book?" "Oh, it's over there." And you're like, whew, when you find that book. There, I'm I'm a wizard.
But there's something to say about
I was just gonna call you a wizard.
The old singers or the old Kenmores, or they were workhorses. I mean, I almost wish they could go back to them, make the machines like they used to, but updated.
Singer had a buyback program because they were so indestructible. People weren't buying new ones.
Oh, so they would get like so much money towards a new one?
In the old school days, yeah. Like if you had a 1930s model, why would you need a 1950s model?
True.
Because it was literally, if it was just straight stitch, it was the same machine. And so for a long time they had a buyback. And that was actually before and after World War II.
That's how a lot of the machines got put away, per se.
I gotta put this away.
I like
because Singer actually owns them.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't like tying knots. Just somebody needs to come tie knots for me.
Oh man,
I can't get a hold of quilters knots.
Are you eating?
I think it's. And you're not sharing? That's not very nice, William. Didn't your mom teach you should share?
No, my mom actually told me get all you can in life. Be extremely selfish. No, I'm kidding. My parents are my mother is still a servant of other people. Mm-hmm. And my father was as well. I was raised by people who helped other people.
Yeah, I added it up, William. The other day we were talking about how old our parents were. I added it up. My mother would have been 93. 93 or 97 this year.
Oh, wow. Jan, I'm not kidding you. My father was a hoarder. I know that's shocking to anyone who knows
No.
me. So I found a box, and he was so bougie. I swear he called the company because it was a Gutterman box. I still have it because I'm a hoarder, but it's an empty box now. But I found a box of Gutterman thread, and it was literally just endless spools until they ran out. I have a 2003 ULT, and it still works great. I also have a Persona PRS 100 and love it.
I want a multi-needle. I want that Happy Japan 15-needle multi-needle machine with the freaking 4-foot hoop.
Do you know, it's funny you would say that.
So bad.
I need to stop watching. I am subscribed to, I guess, I don't know what you would call it. They show future technologies, and it's basically sewing shows in Japan, China, and Dubai. And they have there's this one guy, I'm not kidding you. He put in the thread, and he was like, okay, I need this size suit. And it's been years, and I'm still debating, is that sewing?
I don't know so much about that.
If you put
he told the machine what size he needed, and it cut it and sewed it.
All you do is load the material that you want, and you.
I might need that.
And you tell it. Well, when I win the lottery, I'll buy one for everybody. But is that sewing?
Because well, here's my reasoning on it. I say yes to a point, because there's people out there, for instance, like me, or even people worse than me, that are having issues with hand controlling or remembering certain things when sewing, and so that could actually potentially keep them in a craft that they love to do that they may not be able to do completely by hand anymore.
That's the first thing I thought of. That was the first thing I thought of. It's years. I have this thing.
Can you imagine the price on that?
Oh, millions. We would all have to win the Super Bowl. We would have to win the World Series twice to be able to afford this thing.
Or have a Make-A-Wish and say, that's what I want.
Make-A-Wish doesn't have enough money. No, I'm kidding. I'm
kidding. I know what kind of vacation. I want a sewing machine.
As somebody who actually works with that company, I am 1,000% kidding.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, you wouldn't. I have this rule where all this stuff I can afford. So I still, I stay in my lane. That is something where I'm like, well, I can't afford that.
Uh-oh.
For all the crazy stuff I do, I can still afford to do that, pay my bills, and move on with my life. If I was to buy a machine like that, I'd be like, well, we're living in the machine.
Instead of the Oscar Mayer wiener, we're in a machine now.
I wouldn't be able to afford Oscar Mayer wiener. I wouldn't be able to afford the Oscar Mayer wiener I could buy an Oscar Mayer wiener truck right now. Yeah. I couldn't buy that Dubai machine. When I was a kid living in Germany, our school went to Gutterman Thread Company's main office, and they're still making some thread there. That's awesome.
I bet that was a great experience, Ollie.
That's so much better than we went on amazing field trips. Never mind. They were trying to teach us science. We went to tide pools. They took us to all colleges up and down the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to SeaWorld kind of too.
At my mom's.
We have to go to SeaWorld.
I need to go find that picture. There is a picture of me. I'm like this because I'm internationally been like this my whole life. And Shamu is like this. Come inside, little boy. But I thought it was a cool picture because Shamu is getting closer and closer to me in the thing. But really, after seeing the documentary, I now know that Shamu wanted me as a snack.
So I have a love-hate relationship with SeaWorld. I absolutely love SeaWorld. However, the trainer that was killed in Orlando is a family friend. So I knew her personally. And I know her family, and so it was really hard for us when that happened. However, I absolutely love SeaWorld. I don't necessarily agree with everything they do.
They no longer capture animals in any way, shape,
No,
or form. Any
no,
animal that is there was born there, and
we'll
now
stay there.
the the San Diego version is it's an amusement park.
Mm.
Yeah, they're turning more and more into an amusement park. But I think they've done a lot as far as research and stuff goes. But when I was like 5 or 6, we were on a field trip to SeaWorld, and they had just opened the shark encounters. The one with the tunnel and the it's not an escalator. It's
I know exactly what you're talking about.
the floor that just moves and you go straight through. Okay, so
Moving sidewalk.
I had to wear special shoes as a young child because I was pigeon-toed. And so I had these shoes on, and they came untied. And I was a slow walker, Hey, I was tiny. My poor legs were tiny. So we're on the little walking thing, and it's slowly moving, and we're moving along, and my shoe comes untied, and we didn't notice it until we were at the end. My shoe got stuck in the conveyor belt thing.
Oh,
So they had to turn off the conveyor belt to get me out. And they had somebody holding me so that I wouldn't fall because I had already fallen once. That's how they realized that my shoe was caught in the conveyor belt. And all I kept looking at was this shark going around in circles. Didn't dawn on me that there was more than one shark in there. To me, he was just eyeing me. I just knew that shark was going to freaking eat me. And to this day, I cannot go through that shark tunnel without hyperventilating. I just can't do it because I thought the shark was going to eat me.
oh, there we go.
Oh, good night, Jennifer. I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Alex, I am naturally what's called slew foot. I stand like this. I'm not.
My daughter, Jaden, she was pigeon-toed so bad that we had to put her in braces, which is what they should have done with me. But my parents didn't.
I didn't realize that I still was until this. Can you see the screen?
Yep, I can see it on this.
This is my natural stance. I'm not kidding you.
But I still have issues.
And so no,
so does she.
I'm okay. I'm okay with with everything that I'm okay, but it just makes me laugh because YouTube reminded me of how I stand.
But the thing is, we adapt and keep going.
Absolutely. That's why I try to show people out that we are just like you. But yeah, I stand crazy. I'm really good at swimming though. I don't know why.
You have a size 13 foot.
I'm a hobbit.
What size?
What
did you say?
I'm size
13.
I'm 5'9". I am 5'9", and I wear a size 13 shoe.
I always think you're 5'10". I don't know why.
No, it's my boots. It's my cowboy boots.
Yeah.
You're
almost 6 foot with your boots on.
Oh, it's because I live in the land of giants. I feel, and the funny thing is, I'm average height. When I go anywhere.
Oh my God, I'm gonna look like such a midget next to y'all.
When I go anywhere, I feel like when I was in Vegas, I was like, my people, everybody was my height. But
hey, out of the two of y'all, who's gonna carry the step stool for pictures?
I don't do that.
Because I will literally look like y'all's child.
I actually,
even though I'm older,
I actually travel with a stool. I'm not kidding you. I have one in my car.
I'll just hook it onto the back of my wheelchair. How about that?
pontoons. I do. I have giant feet. When I was younger, it was more embarrassing. I call it church shoes because you'd wear the tight pants, and then I'd have those loafers. My foot was this big.
Yeah.
But as an adult, I got a big foot. I'm a hobbit. You know, it is what it is.
I will never wear
William?
pants.
Go ahead, Jess.
Nope. No, that's fine. Go ahead.
I can literally wear a kid's shoe.
Oh, wow.
You know what? I have a red sweatshirt. I wear a lot of stuff while writing, and I tear through clothing. And I have a red sweatshirt I used to wear all the time. I bought it at a thrift store. I get it home. I am the same size as a junior high schooler, a big one.
Yeah.
But it was like something, I won't give the school away, but it was something Lutheran, and it made me laugh because and I looked it up as a junior high. I said, I hope he was an extremely giant child.
So one year, it was picture time, and my kids were at school, and our neighbors' kids didn't have the money for school pictures because their parents didn't get paid till the following week or something. So I ran up a check to the school for their school pictures so they wouldn't miss out. So I paid for their school pictures. And so I ran in, and I'm standing there, and I'm not kidding, all of the students from 7th grade up were taller than me. Everybody that walked by, because I'm literally standing next to them, and everybody that walked by was like, when did we get a new student? I'm like, really? I walk in to hand them the check, and they're like, in your name? What class are you in? I'm like, I'm not a class. I'm a parent.
My
Oh.
my sister is like 5'4", 5'5". She has 3 children. One is 6'8". The other is 6'7", and one, I think her daughter is like my height, and she's not done growing. My whole point
Everybody is taller than me.
My nephew,
in my family.
When he was 9 years old, we were the same size, and we boxed, and I was nice to him, and he was like a rabbit, and I was just doing one of these. He came back at 6'8". He was like, "You want to fight?" And I said, "If I can fight you with a brick, let me go get a brick." And I said, "No."
The only person that's in our family that's shorter is my mother-in-law, and she's only shorter if I have my hair done and stuff. But yeah, other than that, everybody towers over me.
Oh man, why did I eat one piece of chocolate? This is the problem with chocolate, okay? You have one piece, and then the other piece is like, what about me? Hey, and if anybody is a fan of plain old peanut M&Ms, I have a ton because I always save them for last because I eat everything but.
I like the peanut and the plain.
I literally have a bowl. My son and I because of my job, because of taking care of people, because of the things I do, I have a million vases or flower vases, good glass. If it's glass, I'll keep it.
Yeah.
And I have fish bowls from all the goldfish we've had. My son and I put candy in them.
I was going to ask if it was from the drinks, but then you said it's from the fish you've had. So
no, I quit drinking alcohol a long time ago. But it is funny. The other night, I was drinking milk out of a martini glass, and I was like, well, I'm still getting used out of it. Still getting used. I felt so fancy drinking milk out of a martini glass.
Did you have an Oreo with it?
Of course. Can't have one without the other. Peas and carrots. They are peas and carrots. I'm the oldest of 5 kids, but I'm the shortest of all of them. It's weird. I'm taller. Genetics is weird. That thing that when people say, "Oh, it skips a generation," that's real.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, my oldest, she's going to be the shortest one in our family, but I don't know. I guess you could say that I'm the oldest in my family, but I'm technically my dad's middle child, and I'm the shortest of them all at 5'7". So, but
Wow.
Okay. So when we mentioned that when you said, should I line it? I was like, he's going to pick red.
I like that red. It's like a red orangey.
But I just knew how much red he had, and I'm like, I guarantee he's going to pull the red.
Winner chicken. That is the main reason. All I have is red right now.
Oh, and you can have all my Butterfingers. Do you like Butterfingers?
I like Butterfingers.
They're gonna that will be what ruins my teeth, and I don't care by the pound.
Okay. Well, we will have a William collection jar, and I'll bring them to you in January.
That is so funny. Instead of money, it's gonna be candy. I'll take it.
Just throw them in the freezer. They'll be fine.
I'd rather give you candy than money.
For the record, you can pay me with both. Kidding. For legal purposes, I am kidding. I only take legal tender.
It depends on where we're going.
That's okay. He's got all the other places covered. Remember, he's got a whole drawer full of ones.
Yes, he does.
At night. Hey, at night, some people go and fight crime. I go and do other things.
You don't know what's on the other side of that screen right there. I would
oh no, you have to see this live. Oh no, this isn't the internet. You have to see this live.
Gonna die. Dad
bod in person. A lot of you see it all the time.
Just said that, and immediately all I could think of was there's some type of pole behind him.
I actually have a 30-foot flagpole next to my trash cans.
I can't.
I hang a really, really big American flag on it.
Oh my God, he's trying to kill us.
I have Copacabana in my head all night.
Every time that somebody mentions a flagpole or something, I'm sorry, but this is what I think. I want to go into a firehouse so bad and just slide down the pole.
Right.
I just want to do that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep. I know some firemen.
I should ask my brother-in-law if they have it at this fire station. And if he does, if you ever come to visit.
No, I'm going to be that lady that just walks in with chocolate chip cookies and go, where's your pole?
There you go.
You're a blinder. You're a corrupt politician. That is a corrupt politician move. I got cookies.
Hey, no.
Cookies.
If you came with warm cookies, you could literally bribe me. You could literally bribe me.
My bribe would be, don't make me call your wife.
Can I use your oven? Because that's the only way they're going to be warm and fresh.
Sure. We'll warm them up.
How are the things going with the wedding dress alterations? Is anyone altering a wedding dress?
Oh, Ollie. You talked about a wedding. Yeah, that was directed towards you. That wedding dress from last week.
Well, she picked the dress that she bought for me, so I didn't have to alter anything.
Awesome.
I sold her a dress instead.
Hey,
but I can show you all the dress that she was going to wear because I still have it.
I am the oldest. I'm the oldest of 4 and second tallest. My brother is the baby, and he's taller than all of his sisters. I'm like that.
Ollie, I'll bring you some warm chocolate chip cookies too.
Hey, Cynthia, great to see you. I'm headed to my temporary home for the next week. Sewing machine is already in the room. Awesome.
I saw
pictures. This was the original dress that I was going to have to alter. Yeah, and I just knew when she put it on that she didn't like it.
Here, hold it up again so I can see the bodice. Oh, that's pretty.
And then it's got the hang on, I gotta zip it up so you can see the back. So it's got the long open back. It's a great dress. She just wasn't happy in it. And so I pulled out another one that I had because I have a ton of prom gowns.
Yeah.
That I'm still selling. Or bridesmaids or maid of honor gowns. And I have a few wedding gowns, and some of them are older, like they're in boxes
Okay.
from when I bought them. So I need to put mine in a box so it doesn't get ruined because I had a lot of work done on mine.
I think I'm gonna have to go get some chocolate.
I'm literally having chocolate for dinner. I think I need to top it off with a ding dong. I think I have a couple ding dongs left. Today, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, I'm not going to eat healthy at all today. So if I'm twitching by the end of this, don't worry. My son will run in here and jab me with it. My son will run in here and jab me with an EpiPen. He's trained. He's a trained professional.
We all have days like that.
A1C test is coming in January.
I'm not allowed to because I have to go to the doctor's tomorrow.
It all started with
stick your finger out.
Gonna yell at me.
Well, my son recently got Klondike bars. Recently got Klondike bars, and I had one for breakfast. I had a Klondike bar for breakfast. I was like, "Oh, today's gonna be a bad day." And
I got your dairy in
early.
You got your fiber.
I got my dairy in early, and I eat healthy, so I don't know what's wrong with me today. Today I'm like, okay.
You're just craving it. Your body needs it. You're craving it.
I think it was my trip to Walmart. I bought well, it's a lot of filler, but it's stuff I need. But with candy prices, I don't know how much. Like at $26 a bag, I usually buy 12 bags.
That's just highway robbery.
How much money? No, because that's why I bought that $10.
How about this?
Because I was
How about you send me and Jess the money, and we will just buy the candy for you and ship it to you, and you'll still save money.
It's expensive. Where I should have bought candy in Vegas.
Just saying.
I bet it's cheaper there.
No, $5 a bag.
I saw a meme where this guy was showing prices of candy, and he was like, "Lights are off this year," and I kind of laughed. And then I walked into my Walmart, and I'm like, "Oh, he lives in California."
Ours is. I can get those bags between $5 and $10 a bag, the size that you have.
This was a $10 bag. The larger bags are $26.
That's true. I can get them for about $15.
I was doing my quick math, and I was like, they're gonna break me like for candy, Yum, Butterfingers in my craft room stack drawer. I'm addicted. I love Butterfingers. When I was a kid, I was like, yikes.
All I can see is Bart Simpson. Don't lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
I came in here and you say you usually buy a 12 pack. I usually buy 12 bags of candy. And so, but they're $26 each. And so, the math adds up real quick. Mm-hmm. And I always buy the 12 bags at once. And so it always was expensive, but this year they've gone up like a lot.
I mean, it's $300 worth of candy.
I don't know, but and I'm heavy-handed too. The kids love me because I'm like, here, kid, here, yeah. Because we'll have waves of kids. And some years we don't have that much, and I'm like, well, no one's been here in a half hour, kid. Here, I dump a whole bag, and they're like, oh, thank you.
Yes.
So I and I'm weird. I buy things early, and so I buy Christmas gifts early. I
agree to buy candy early. The problem is, I tried that. The problem is, then I eat the damn candy, and then I got to go buy more.
Exhibit A.
But my kids know. I taught them from a young age. And my daughter, even though she's almost 21, will still do it to this day. If she has a bag of candy and it has anything like Butterfingers or Snickers or Twix, she automatically picks it all out and gives them to me. And then she gets the rest. And they've done that since they were a kid with all of their Halloween candy.
I'm lucky because my kid's extremely picky, and I am literally Oscar the Grouch. Where I'm like, I'll take it. I'm in the trash can like, what you got, kid? Yeah,
It wasn't one of those where I made them do that. They knew that that's what I ate, and they were like, "But you didn't get no candy, mommy. Here."
Katie, where I live, did I take a picture? It is $26 a bag. I might have taken a picture. Hold on.
I like going to the houses where the people have treats for kids, but then they have adult treats. Those were always fun.
I think. Oh, come on, William. I am kind of a Karen. Let's see if I took. Oh, I take a lot of videos of. Okay, Twinny McTwin. Can I? I'm gonna. Will you share this?
Yep,
I'm gonna send something to you, please. Because I don't know what I'm doing, and you are the greatest co-host of all time. This is kind of unrelated, but this is an average day where I live. I don't think I took pictures of the candy, but candies, it's just ridiculous here. I don't know why the price is so high. They think
Just
we're
go on
rich.
their website and take a picture of it.
They think we're rich. Like Walmart thinks that we're rich or something. I don't know.
Are you sure you sent me the right picture?
Is it the car? Is it the car? Yeah.
It's a truck. Yeah, the truck with. Is that it?
No, that's the average day.
Okay, give me a second and I'll have it on.
When I drive around, that was near my favorite dispensary. And when I drive around, those guys are on the road everywhere. And the funny thing is, they never get pulled over. Oh, whoops! So sorry. I live so far in the country that I've ever had a trick or treater miss those days giving out candy. I love it. I see. The problem is, I have no problem with the kids coming by. It's just the prices are highway robbery.
Yeah.
This year I got containers of pretzels from Sam Clubs, less than $10 each, and I got a gazillion bags and Halloween themes. Do you know what's funny? I will destroy pretzels. I love pretzels. My husband buys it early too, and then eats it. Well, the $10 bag, I kind of laughed because like this was the cheapest, and it's 65 pieces for $10. This used to be like 4 or 5.
Okay. All right. I had to close some stuff. I didn't want everyone to see everything.
I take random pictures while I'm driving around.
There you go.
There
you go. Oh my word. Hold on. There we go.
This is just an average day of where I live.
Yeah.
That poor truck. Look at
that.
That is a cardboard recycler.
Oh.
Where I live, recycling is.
How is that legal? That truck is falling apart.
Quite honestly, I don't know. And a cop, and the reason I took this picture, because I see them all the time. This is one of my many swap meet trips. But a cop literally drove past and was like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. A cop drove right past.
Was that a shadow underneath, or is that a piece of his truck hanging underneath?
No, that's just shadow.
Oh.
That's an average day where I live.
Well.
And that guy was being conservative. So yes, this Halloween I will be griping about how expensive it is.
As he eats it.
Well, like Andrea said earlier, like she buys pretzels and stuff. So she does the alternative because of how expensive everything is now. And I totally get that. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I usually get the what I do is I'll buy like a couple expensive bags, and then I get the lollipop bag. Do you know what I'm talking about? That have like
the dum-dums?
5 weeks. I love the dum-dums because I mix them in.
Yeah. Well, that's what I get for my students. I just get bags of dum-dums because it's just so much easier to give them a little lollipop.
It is.
Instead of a Jolly Rancher. I mean, it's the same amount of candy.
Those are so bad for your teeth, though.
The Dum-Dums or the Jolly Ranchers?
Both. That's a truck. That was a truck. When I was driving, I do not shame people, but I will shame a truck. I'm not like that guy's just making his money. If I will never show anybody. If I'm taking a picture of somebody, like I'll never take a picture of someone passed out on the street or anything. That's not my personality. But that truck was like, whoa.
That could be dangerous.
It's all
actually.
It's because that side of the street is on the other side of the railroad tracks, literally. And that's where a lot of recycling, a lot of like auto body, a lot of sandblasting places, you know. So they recycle.
If that fell, that could do a lot of damage, even if it is cardboard.
Quite honestly, it's one of those things that the cops don't enforce.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they would if it fell on them.
I had another experience today. We saw two men selling cotton candy on the side of the street today. I've never seen that in my town.
Was it a machine?
No, it was the big, like, it looked like they were at the ballpark. It was a big stick and it was all attached to it. And they just kept staring at me.
Oh, see, here's the problem.
Like, this is not carnival.
I never trusted others have their trailer properties hooked up or their cargo properly tied.
Good night, Ollie.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Get your candy now. Absolutely. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ollie. I broke a tooth on a Jolly Rancher. See? I couldn't ever resist biting them. You know what's so funny? I'm scared of that. I have my family, traditionally, we have wooden teeth. And I eat terribly. And so I'm scared of that. It is like a real tradition in my family having terrible teeth. And these are people who never smoked, have bad teeth.
I can suck it all the way down until it's almost nothing. And then I bend it. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't have that kind of patience. I bite it. I'm
and
like,
then, oh no.
my last two.
Oh no. I can savor that thing.
Ollie, thank you so much for stopping by.
It's in there to the end.
When I was a kid, I was obsessed with putting Jolly Ranchers. Well, my parents had soda water because they were drinkers. They had soda water everywhere, so I'd put Jolly Ranchers in soda water, and I was addicted to that. Canada Dry.
Yes. Do you like the cranberry Canada Dry?
Never had it.
Yeah, once in a while I would.
During the Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
All it needs were wobbly wheels, like a Looney Tunes cartoon. Absolutely.
Oh, and Porky the Pig driving. Or
I love hanging out with you guys. Because we're just chilling, hanging out. I would have finished this vest like 45 minutes ago, but I'd rather eat chocolate. I would rather eat chocolate and hang out on the internet.
Oh, I want chocolate.
And this bag, and it wasn't even that hot today, but this bag is kind of ready because it's been in here.
I made another leaky dish block. A disappearing leaky dish block.
Is that the one in your video? Or did you make another one on top of that?
It's another one. It's another one that I didn't show earlier. But I can show it real quick. It's the same fabric line or like selection that I had, but I thought it was really cool because it looks like a square.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like that one.
Leaky dish.
Hold on. Blue ribbon. Hold on. Thank you.
Where's my tiara?
That's for you, not for me. I actually loved your video as well. Marilyn is 100. Marilyn says, I loved your video. I love that video as well.
Thank you. But I'm making a bunch of orphan blocks for an orphan quilt that I will eventually have in life. So
I just lost what I was doing.
But
Cynthia, come hang out with us. I know you're doing stuff and you have a life.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the other one that I made for the video.
That's beautiful.
So,
leaky dish for life.
Yeah. Did you see how I titled it? I didn't know if
Cynthia get on moved yet?
Leaky dish. Oh, go ahead, Alex. I'm sorry.
Stupid thread. Cynthia, did you get all moved yet? Yay, nay.
All right, I gotta do this properly. Where's my?
I swear to God, I would glue this freaking piece of thread to the needle if I didn't have to keep rethreading the needle with new thread.
Oh, I was like, I got used to being big again. I was like, hey.
I saw you. You are so. You get all prom queen when you get stuck on the big screen. You're like,
Jess, I got a tiara for you. You can't have it, but you can borrow it at QuiltCon. And maybe the other one if I come to it in California.
Mm-hmm.
It's a replica of the lover's knot.
Oh.
It was what I wore for my wedding.
Oh, that's so adorable.
okay, I have to cut this and
I'll bring it and you can wear it.
Thank you. I will wear it proudly. I will hold my head up high.
There you go.
Now I got to figure out what I'm going to wear with it.
You know, I should probably have used a better thread, a different color thread while I was practicing so I could see what I was doing.
Yeah. Cynthia says she's driving right now. But when she gets finished and settled in, she'll pop in if we're still going on.
Awesome. I had to cut the vest the proper way. I had to do it in 2 pieces because it's gonna be really boxy if not. And I'm actually gonna cut the shoulders in after I sew it.
Question. Because okay, so does it ever ask you to put those darts in on that vest?
Yes,
and my dresses have darts.
It's so hilarious that you would ask that. I opened this pattern up today and I'm like, why is this so light?
Yeah.
In this room somewhere, I have a bunch of lost patterns over there, like pieces. There's only 2 pieces in here for the vest for this. And I'm like, where's the rest? Because there's a whole other vest in here.
Do you have a drawer of missing pattern pieces? Because I do.
I do. It's literally, I can see it. I keep it with an eye in case I'm like, oh,
I don't remember what this goes to, so we'll just throw it in the drawer.
And plus, like, it's so funny. I watched a video on this today, and I do it all the time subconsciously. The cone on the top of the sleeve of your shirt, the bigger it is, the less maneuverable it is, and the smaller it is. That's why the cones on the top of sleeves on sports jackets are smaller. Even on
you have more rotation,
so you can move around more, you know. And it made me laugh because I do that depending on what kind of mood I'm in. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like making a big cone, boop, and I just shoot, you know. But it made me laugh. There's an actual technique. I thought I was just being lazy.
So do you usually keep your shoulders like wider or narrow?
I make a giant cone, like my name is David cone, because I have to. I'm reaching stuff. I'm literally grabbing. Look at this. Look at my reach.
What? I was gonna say like Billy Manelli.
You know what? One day
I'm determined.
Your quest to get me in leggings.
It's gonna be glorious.
A suit coat is weird, but I'll do it one day. I just don't do wigs.
I don't want you in a wig.
I don't wear wigs.
But you can wear black pants. You don't have to wear leggings.
Now I have this song stuck in my head. Ooh, 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 I love you. Girl, you know it's true. Yeah, I was there. I was there when they were Vermilion Vanilla. You know what's funny?
I think it's the red jacket that I have that I want. Because if you think about it, the Vermilion Vanilla red jacket, the what am I trying to think of? Canada, the mountain. What am I trying to think of? The police officers.
Oh, the ski jackets?
No, the mountain.
Yeah. So I have something about red jackets. I think that's just it. I just love a red jacket.
Game 1, Dodgers Phillies on Saturday. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
So they're playing in Philly or they're playing in LA?
In Philly, they have a better record. whoever in the playoffs, whoever has a better record has home field advantage.
So this first round was just 2 out of 3 games, correct?
For some reason, I thought it was 3 out of 5.
That might be the next round. I don't know.
They changed. They changed sports because in hockey, it's you got to win 7 games in every. Well, you have to win at least 4 games in every round. So it's 7-game series, and it used to be like that in baseball. But I'm watching the Dodgers celebrate winning the National League division right now. So obviously,
if I ever get him into a red jacket, I'm not going to send you photos. You'd have to do that.
I have one. I bought one of my first Vegas trips. I bought a red jacket because I wanted to get like a suit jacket, even though nobody wears suits in Vegas anymore.
No, they don't.
Just because they don't doesn't mean you can't.
Oh, I'm not saying I won't. I was obsessed with the Rat Pack as a kid, and I would like.
I love the Rat Pack.
With my grandparents, with my parents, I'd watch their movies, and so I was obsessed with Sinatra, Sammy Davis, like all of them, even Joey Bishop. And watching him was on television. Joey Bishop was a gangster. Joey Bishop would say certain things. You're like, "Ooh, you're in the mob, bro. You're in the mob." Like he was a real life gentleman.
Remember how you were talking about Sinatra the other day with me? I don't know if it was on a live or whatever, but all of a sudden now my kid's singing him.
It's because I had New York stuck in my head because I'm not from the East Coast, so I do listen to Sinatra all the time. So and people don't play it around here.
She sang that in another song. Oh, To the Moon, whatever song that is.
Those are my jam. Like I like all music.
You do.
So if it sounds good, I'll listen to it. And when I went through my Carson phase, a lot of the Dean Martin show popped up.
Mm.
Of course, the Hollywood Squares.
Well, they were all real good friends, too.
My kid thought this was going to be good for me to know today. She goes, Bill Nye has a Hollywood star now.
Does he really?
Yeah, she said he got it today.
Oh,
I was like,
aww.
Now
He's
I have Bill stuck in my head.
Bill, the science guy.
Bill.
Oh, my kids would just be jumping up and down with the fist up in the air when they goes, Bill.
I
still watch him every now and then.
He's a good show. He's a good teacher.
Where Mounties, where I have sugar cubes for the horses. Ha 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 ha.
Yes, Dre.
Great to see that you're still here, Dre. Went from watching the Rat Pack as a kid to watching the Rat Pack later. I love all those movies as well.
Yep. That's our time period, you know.
And I told you I met John Cryer, and I don't know why. I downloaded on him, and he was a real guy. He was so nice to me. That guy deserves a hug. He's a real human. John Cryer is I don't know why I felt like I knew him or something, but we just started talking, and I'm like, download. So
I don't know what my mother had against Molly Ringwald, but she absolutely did not like that woman. She absolutely did not want me watching anything that poor girl made.
She grew
up. What did I do? I watched every single thing that she came in.
She's actually from the Valley, and that's like a big weird pride. And so is Adam Carolla.
Yeah.
It's like we have a weird pride of people who are from here.
You remember Beekman's World? Andrea just put that on there.
Yes.
Oh, Beekman's World.
My mom babysat, so I've watched all of these from Mr. Wizard all the way to Beekman's World.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's great.
And because I go back and watch stuff, go back and watch old kids shows and see how go back and watch Peru and see how crazy it is.
Do any of y'all watch like the Roku TV channel?
No, I haven't clicked on it yet.
You probably should. They just started the PBS children's show channel where it shows all of like Reading Rainbow and all those types of shows back from like the 80s and stuff.
Reading Rainbow.
Take a look. It's in a book. I could go anywhere. Take a look. It's in
That's
a
one
book.
of those shows.
Reading Rainbow.
I cannot think of anybody else doing it.
Oh, then LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
He is the guy. You know what? It's so funny.
I used to like watching him in that and then going and watching him in Star Trek.
I would go and get the books that he would recommend when I was gold medallion books. I bet. You know what's so sad? I still have them in my house because my parents are hoarders and threw nothing away. And
I bet they're worth a freaking fortune now.
I took all, like, I'm not kidding you. Like, when I say I have, years ago, my brother's wife suckered me into this weird backyardigans library, not realizing it was
like backyardigans.
It was like 60 DVDs and like 90 books. So I'm not kidding you. I have stuff all the way from the 80s all the way to 09, 2010 when my son, was a baby. So I have stuff from literally. I have the Why Are We Here 1970s books. Oh. I have the like back when we used to talk real with each other.
So, did you see that Jane Goodall died?
Yes, I didn't want to bring it up. And my fellow mammalian, my fellow.
My husband doesn't know who she is.
I gotta take a moment as a fellow scientist.
Right?
No, you're anti-mammalian. You think we just showed up. I'm giving you a hard time. She was a mammalian. I love that woman.
Jane Goodall and I went all the way back.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
She inspired a lot of kids in our age group.
She's the one that told me that there's 2 chromosomes separating us and the great apes.
Yeah.
Quite literally. Well, the first person to tell me. It's sad. I saw that and I'm like, I don't know if I could deal with this today.
Do you have the golden books where they have like the gold binding on it? It's just the little children's books.
Yes.
I love those.
And I
want the whole collection.
What's the one? They made a movie about it. Tom Hanks was in it. Steven Tyler. The Polar Express. Is that what it was?
The Polar Express is that is that
Tom Hanks.
I have a Christmas. This giant. This book is huge. I pull it out every Christmas, and the older my son gets, I'm like, sit down. You're 16. I'm gonna read the book.
Just eat.
I always read The Night Before Christmas.
I love it, but it was a tradition. I got it for Christmas when I was little, and I just remember being this giant thing, and I don't know. It's just something I read every year.
Yeah, I read The Night Before Christmas every year. I've done it since my kids were born. I've done it since I found out I was pregnant with them.
Because I don't know if it's the Pantages, one of them. It's on Hollywood Boulevard. No, it's not. I can't remember. But basically, one of the old movie theater houses, they show a movie, but actors come out because Disney owns the building. And so every year during Christmas, like right now, they're showing The Nightmare Before Christmas because it's Halloween. And like the ghost dog will be floating through the theater. And then the scene, I don't want to give it away for anyone who hasn't seen it, but like the antagonist comes out and everyone's like, like I love it.
Like they involved the moviegoers.
And this was before seats were moving and gyrating.
So speaking about that, I didn't know that the spear is 4D like that.
Not the what?
The spear is 4D like that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to bring some Dramamine.
Yeah, well, all there is right now it's The Wizard of Oz, and they, which would be cool to watch. And they actually they even when they have the scene where the apples and she picks an apple from the tree, they actually open up some windows on the top and apples drop on you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was neat.
Oh,
And all the effects seem really amazing. A lot of the reviews are 4 out of 5 stars, if you want to call it that. But a lot of people think that this is because of it really wasn't meant to fit this type of screen originally. So they kind of had to tweak it a little bit. That it wasn't as good as some other things that they've played there before.
But
I think it's the Wizard of Oz. Who cares?
I used to Universal City Walk used to have movies outside on the City Walk. Man, I saw Wizard of Oz, Annie.
Yeah.
It's just cool to be outside with a giant screen. So maybe it's just an experience,
Yeah. I want to experience that someday. I like the IMAX theater feel. I've done that. And I watched Top Gun on the 4D, and I thought that was really cool.
What's fantastic, Baston?
So
what I'm doing? I'm confused.
Fun fact, you're gonna judge
William.
me. Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry if my TV was loud.
I can't hear anything.
It's okay. I'm loud in general.
I know you're on set.
Anyway.
So fun fact, what do you mean, twin?
I'm sorry.
I didn't realize
I haven't seen Maverick, the new Tom Cruise.
What I said
movie. I'm one of the 5 Americans.
Okay.
You know, it's one of the most watched movies ever. I've never seen it.
I will not live like this. No, I'm gonna find it, and I will tie you down, and we're gonna watch it.
I have never seen the latest. It's because when I was a kid,
I'll tie you down.
when I was a kid, I was obsessed.
Yeah.
With I was obsessed with Top Gun. Do you know how many years ago that was?
Yes.
80 something.
I was playing the Nintendo game. That's how long ago
we were babies. Oh.
And I could never land the plane in Top Gun. If anyone's interested.
I've never played the video game.
Scrap bag. You guys are gonna see how where dreams go to get put in the car.
I think. Are you ready for this? You said you wanted one of those big beanie bags. We're gonna make a big scrap bag, beanie bag.
There you go. Fill it with scraps.
And
then you have a storage area.
You want a 6-foot bean bag? We'll make one.
One day I'm gonna walk in the store and be like, "Oh, I called and said I'm bringing in scraps," and they're like, "Oh, cool. Are those your scraps?" I'm like, "No, it's the tractor trailer outside. I was just wanted to warm you up here. Just wanted to warm you up a little here."
You can always just get a bean bag shell and use it as a scrap holder.
I would need one of those life-size ones like I saw at Goodwill that one time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're big.
I want one. The Polar Express used to be Grand Rapids, Michigan, where I'm from. Obsessed. Andrea, obsessed. Grew up glued to every show on PBS with her. It's odd, but not getting the heartbreak with Jane. Wow. She left so much. She doesn't feel gone. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just thinking about her and those. You know, it's really funny. That's like me and Carl Sagan. I own because my parents were science people. I have all the old school Cosmos on VHS. I have a bunch of magazines. Like, to me, I have every book Carl Sagan ever put out.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Top Gun Maverick was really good. You know, it's not even anything. It's not political. It's not personal. It's just I have it. And plus, didn't it come out during the plague?
It did, but it came out on Paramount too. I thought you had Paramount.
Yeah, it is, and Amazon. So
never even clicked on it.
Absolutely loved Top Gun. I could not wait to see Top Gun Maverick. So we finally watched it, and I literally made it through the whole movie without crying, which really impressed me, by the way. Except
with some cheese.
Except when they're in the Russian, I think it's the Russian one. Anyway, they're in the little jet, him and Goose's son.
Yeah, they have to fly the
And
Russian
they're
jet.
flying away. And Tom Cruise goes, talk to me, Goose. And then his son goes, talk to me, Dad. And I just started bawling. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I literally made it through almost the entire movie without crying, which is hard to do. And I lost it when he said that.
Doctor Who did that to me. There are at least 3 Christmas specials that
I love their Christmas specials.
I'm like, and the one with Peter Capaldi, like, I'm not kidding you. I think I needed it. I don't think I had ever.
I almost did.
I don't think I was seriously like I needed water. I cried so hard when Peter Capaldi like hit the Christmas episode. I was just like,
I'll be right back.
Matt Smith, all the Matt Smith ones did that to me too. I'm cleaning up this mess. You know, my desk.
Oh my God, this stupid thread.
My desk is a place of work. I get a lot done, but I also manage to pile like three tumblers of
I do the
coffee,
same thing. If
3
you could see
tumblers,
here.
you know.
Let me move my ashtray so you don't get in trouble.
I'm a mess. I am a mess when it comes to this space. And I have space. That's the funny thing. I have space to sew. It's just like clog it up with junk.
I have space, but look, it's just like everything is just like right where I can get to it. Like I literally have 2 tables across next to me, and I'm still everything is right next to me.
No judgment. Same. My desk looks the same.
And I clean it every day. I just,
I obsessively wipe it with Lysol wipes, so I consider that a
yes,
victory no matter how much.
He's one of those.
I took my kids to see Up when it came out, and I bawled like a baby. Do you know?
That's another one.
Toy Story. The one, not the third. Was it how many Toy Stories are there? 4 or 5?
I think there's 5. I think.
The one with Salazzo the bear. I might be the 4th one. I don't know. I was full in tears. Yes, I've never seen Maverick.
You'll really like it. They did a good job.
William, full set of 1964 World Book Encyclopedia in the living room as a kid, and parents whose favorite answer to the most question was go look it up. Absolutely. Yep. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? In my house and my grandparents' house.
Right?
They had full, and I have it. And actually, what book?
You just wanted a simple answer. Just a simple answer. And their answer was, you know where the books are, so go figure it out. I just have one.
And the sad thing is, after a while, I wouldn't even ask them. I'd just go straight to the book. Be like, all right, let's ask you the encyclopedia.
I just wish, not that my dad would have been able to see me graduate if I had made it, but I just wish that I had realized that I enjoyed medical stuff so much and that I actually wanted to be a doctor. But back then, I didn't want to listen to anybody. I just wanted to fly the jets.
You know what?
And they crushed my dreams and told me I was too short.
And you can make fun of me for the rest of my life for this because it's okay. When I was younger, I was really idealistic, and I wanted to be a botanist because I wanted to save the world because I knew how to grow food. And I dropped out of college within like a year. So don't feel bad.
Well, I had a rough few years there. I mean, I lost my dad when I was 21, so I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life.
I wanted to make superfood, and then this place called Aqua Bounty Farms cornered the market, and my idea was like, I had to go find something else to do with my life. Mm-hmm. People used to go door to door trying to sell encyclopedias, everything.
Yeah.
I still read magazines,
What
And
do you think was that the encyclopedias?
all I do is I just go online and I'm like, I want so and so magazine, and then it comes to my house.
Mm-hmm.
There's no kid from the college. There's like, the middle person is gone.
It's too dangerous for kids now, which
You know
is
what?
sad.
I'm not even joking. I live in a snooty neighborhood. These kids didn't know how to take rejection, so they were trying to fight the homeowners, and it came to the point where my neighborhood basically went to the college and was like, please stop sending these kids here. They're rude. And they did. To the college's defense, in defense of the college, they did. They stopped sending the kids here.
Well,
So I don't think I'm going to do. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jess.
Their marketing teacher probably like, don't take no for an answer.
They
Try
were
to persuade them in any way you can.
They were worse than the political ads people. I got in arguments with both sides, and I was like, I'm not voting for any of you. Get off my street. They're just too aggressive on like the magazine people, all of them. And I'm not like the 100. It just doesn't seem to me to help the environment when you have a million leaflets. And it's not just politics here. High school, the jamboree, or the because we have a lot of parades on my main boulevard. We'll have parades, and they're like leaflet, and I'm like, this is laminated. Why is this laminated?
But you have mentioned before that you were going to make like a pineapple tree or a palm tree out of it.
When my grandma's house was empty, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
I made
remember you saying that.
I still have them. I was hiding them for a while, but then I was like, it's because I'm really not into politics, and it was just more of a funny ha-ha kind of thing.
A lot of quilters are using that thick cardstock and making postcards with them now.
And
I know I want to do that.
They're really glossy and treated too.
Mm-hmm. Like those would be great for that project.
It's just weird. I don't know. It's just the effort that's put in isn't worth the person that's just gonna huck it straight into the garbage. Is all I'm
Some of those get saved most of the time, I think.
The only magazines that I get now, because I read everything on the internet, are all my quilting. I get 2 quilting magazines.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
which ones do you get?
Is like once every other month, and then I'll give them to my mom, because if not, I just if I didn't make anything out of it in 6 months, then I just give it to her. So I take pictures of things that I want, and then I have like this collection on my drive. So yeah. But there's a few curvy quilts that I have and that are coming up. I gotta motivate myself. I thought I was really doing something.
I'm about done with curves for a while after this. Okay.
You know what's funny?
Let's try something new, Jess.
Sojo comes and goes,
Yeah. And I know we talked about this Monday.
Exactly. Like I have weird sojo where I'm not kidding you. I don't feel like sewing, and then something happens to me at 10 o'clock at night where I'm like, I feel like staying up all night and sewing. I have no idea what's wrong with me. Well, I do actually. It's called insomnia.
That's like this. This was not planned, but I was sitting here like, well, obviously I'm not making my live today because my white leather didn't come, and I can't really do anything else. So I was like, oh, well. And then all of a sudden it just hit me that, oh, wait, I bet I can make it look 3D. So now I'm just practicing.
Yeah. What colors are in your serger?
My serger?
Thank you for asking, because I am not going to line this. I'm going to dance in my hallway this evening. I'm going to go dance in front of my house to further entertain my neighborhood.
I love it.
I have blue, kind of like burgundy, blue, and yellow.
Okay. I didn't see you set it up, so I didn't know if you had any new colors in it or not.
It's like I'm here. Let me make sure that let me close that.
But my number 3, it's really showing that it's going to need to be replaced soon.
Really?
Okay, so there's like many schools of thought to that. I get twitchy and I change it. Some people take it to the nub. I get super twitchy and then I'm like, nope, and I change it, you know?
Ooh, that burgundy would go perfect with my
It's
burgundy. Look at that.
pretty.
See?
Yeah,
It's
that
burgundy.
burgundy goes with that. Yes.
What brand of burgundy is that? I need it.
I randomly found that in a giant spool.
Why did I not realize he was going to say that?
Yes.
No, because like this I bought. This and the yellow I bought from Amazon and they came in 4.
Oh, okay.
This I found in just a giant bag of thread that I bought randomly at a thrift store. And I knew what it was. The second I saw it, I said, oh, a serger thread. I literally bought the entire bag just for that spool. And there's like a green spool. It's just off colors. I love odd colors.
Hammer looks like he's doing a great job supervising over there.
He owns the place.
Oh, but yeah, I think I have enough thread on here for just one more dress, and then I'll change it out because I don't want to run out in the middle of making one again. So
And I know I'm not hand quilting right, but
no, I can hear you just fine.
oh, okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
I didn't hear you if you were just.
I can now.
No, can you hear me though?
Yeah.
For some reason, every once in a while, my phone tries to connect to Restream and it shuts everything down. It disconnected this microphone and it tells me trying to connect this. My phone's like, do you have permission? No, you do not have permission.
Oh my.
It's the weirdest thing. It wants to connect to my phone so bad and I don't know why.
Restream. I just subscribed to Restream again for some weird reason. And I know this is like the fight that William goes through this too.
And
but,
I'm thinking of joining Restream. Don't know yet.
Well, Restream's it's a good platform to use. And I only have like the basic package. But it just keeps subscribing me to their YouTube channel. And I just keep unsubscribing myself because I don't really and I don't need the information that they're giving me. I can just research it real quick.
My thing is the involuntary subscription. You didn't ask and they're doing it on purpose. That's weird that they can control your channel like that. That scares me. Like, how many things am I?
Wait, you didn't subscribe and it says that you subscribed to it?
It did the same thing to me. It did the same
thing. Yeah, and I think it's because I used their platform last Thursday for the first time in a couple months. So I didn't have it as a subscription. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, you used me. You're not subscribed, Jess. So they just click. Here you go.
That's kind of scary.
I mean, if you want me to promote you, give me something for it. Restream.
How about I let you wear my tiara?
They're the first service to do that. Not even I didn't even know these streaming services had YouTube channels until Restream forced me to join their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But to be fair,
YouTube is the only one that's had me do that.
When I went rogue from my job and I had Visible did the same thing. I was subscribed to them on YouTube and I never did, but I had their phone and on Twitter too.
I've never heard of Visible.
It's an offshoot of, I believe, either T-Mobile or it's like one of those services where you pay $20 a month. Oh. And quite honestly, I don't see a difference between that and the stuff I pay now. Quite honestly. But
so have y'all noticed that I have not switched out 18 million times on my my headphones?
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I got a new one.
I need to charge mine.
All of our local libraries are closed.
Really?
Why?
Sad.
That's a shame.
Oh yeah, except for we have the big one from when I was a little kid is still there, but most of them are all shut down. Like it was really sad. We had a small one in the now gentrified neighborhood. They tore it down and put in a breakfast place.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Kids need to read.
Progress.
Right?
I used
That's
to
what's
like
wrong now is they don't that kind of stuff. Ugh.
I liked
You know,
going
Jess.
to that library as a kid because it was quiet.
Mhm.
And there was
Yep.
no one there. So I would get lost in books there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like a research girl. Like I would ask the librarian because I love science and I love just anything to do with science. It pretty much, I was like, this is what I want to research. Where do I find it all? And I would
Yeah.
sit there and I'd have the encyclopedia. She or he would bring me like a
Yep.
stack of books. Cause I remember doing like studying Mars one
See,
year
and that's
in
the
elementary
thing.
school.
I don't think I would have enjoyed if I was going to school now. I don't think that I would enjoy writing term papers or reports as much as I did or still do now. Like I told my friend, the Sharky, you know, my daughter's best friend, my other daughter, my adopted daughter.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, if you get to a point where you're busy or you need help with a paper, don't stress, just call. I can have it written within a couple of days. Just you know, because that's what I like doing. I love researching. I love writing those reports.
Yeah.
And I think it came from when we were in school having to go to the library and take out umpteen million books.
Yeah.
It's not like nowadays where you can just look it up online and you get everything in one shot. It's kind of sad. Is he froze?
No,
No,
Oh,
he's listening.
I'm listening to what you're saying. Trying
it's
to
just sad
keep
that
this
they're doing that.
flat as possible. Perfect. I've been having issues lately, but I think it's because of the asthma medication I've been taking, where I'm not finishing. Like this is perfect because it's late. Like all the corners are flat.
Mm-hmm.
I've been having a lot of bunching, and that's a me problem. That's me not paying attention to what I'm doing. And see how there's no
Looks
bunching?
good.
Is it because you're going too fast through it, or like what would make it bunch?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pulling it, and like my medication makes me breathe like, and
Yeah.
so I act like that. I purchased this, Marilyn. I purchased this from the beautiful San Fernando Valley swap meet. This is almost like wannabe Chevy material. This is like car upholstery material.
Goodbye, Jean.
I buy material. Thank you so much for stopping by, Jean. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be prancing. I'm gonna answer everybody on my shorts, and then I'm gonna be prancing around this evening with this on. Well, after I, cut it down to size.
I really enjoy seeing what you find at the flea market. Like I'm like, what is he coming home with next?
What tweet has he got this week?
Yeah.
They're just consistent, and like I'm starting to buy real wool.
Oh, we're moving up.
Well,
It's
no,
not the same.
like that green material is wool. I've checked it a gajillion times. I've asked professionals. They're like, dude, where did you get this? And I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. They're like, we know you go to the swap meet. We follow you, William.
I always like it when you find stuff with like a geometric pattern inside of it. That just, I would be attracted to that.
Crazy. And for all the shopping I've ever done for fabric, I've never found anything like the consistency of these people that I go to. Never.
You know, you say that, Jess. You say that you like the geometric patterns, and I really think that's your mathematical brain doing that.
I guarantee that it has something to do with that. Because I used to love when I was doing student teaching. I back before I knew I was going to be a quilter or anything like that. My whole lesson plan, my whole unit that I created was all about tessellations and just symmetry and all that stuff. So it was really interesting how my brain just gravitates that way. But
I love this Chevy material look.
My puppies are out of water.
how thick is it?
It's not as thick. It's thick, but it's not as
Yeah.
thick as it looks. It's number 2 milk. It's not full fat. It's number 2. It's got the look.
It's got the look.
I
It's
knew
got
that
the
was my head.
look.
Na, 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 na. Just stuck in my head now. She's got the look.
I told
Hey, I
you
was watching
a meme today. I go.
I was
"We're gonna
watching a
see
little
it."
I was watching a YouTube show today. It had it's an older show, but it had Phil Collins' son who plays the drums, and it had somebody that was doing the interviewing, and then they had shipped Phil Collins' drum set from when he was in. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. His group, and is it Genesis? Right, Phil Collins Genesis.
Yes.
So they shipped his drum set over, I'm assuming, to the UK, and they were in a damn castle. They lived in a castle.
I love that.
Okay? I feel he looks. He's looking rough. But he got behind the drums and did a little tappy tap while his son had to hold him so he wouldn't fall. But they did they showed setting up his entire drum set and how old school it was, and then his son got behind it after they had it all set up and did the you know that.
Oh yeah.
I forget the one song. It's one of their big songs. Yeah, that one. Yeah, so he did the beginning, and he sounds just like his father. It was just like
they play that at sports arenas, and that was the 90s Baltimore Ravens song for some reason. I don't know, but they came out to that song. So that song will always make me think of sports.
So I'm going to switch thread colors because I'm really having a hard time seeing where I'm sewing. And since this is a practice, it doesn't necessarily need to.
Do you have do you have like a lamp that you could bring over just to give you more light on the subject? That's what my mom would say to me. You need more light.
I could bring my ring light over. You know, the one that blinds me during my lives. I could bring that one over, but I don't really want to.
Yeah. I just didn't know if that would help having.
It would. I just, when they whoever did this room, whoever turned the attic into a room, the people that owned the house before us, who, by the way, went to school with my husband, they only put one light in the main room. There's a light in the main room, there's a light in the closet, and there's a light in the attic part that was left. And then there's a light on the stairs going down. I don't understand their concept. This room is huge. It's long. Y'all, one plug, uno, wall plug for the whole room.
Wow.
I've got cords, extension cords, and power strips in this little area.
Yeah.
Like no tomorrow, because I've got one plug in my. So when we start renovating, I did a lot of renovation before we moved in, but then we really had to push it, so I didn't get everything done. First thing is we're going to put more. We're going to put more electrical outlets, especially if I get like a multi-needle embroidery machine or a long arm, or I'm going to need it.
Absolutely.
That looks good.
All right, William, don't be lazy. And Dre is 100% correct. I wanted to live in my grandmother's house so bad. My mom asked me a really quick question. Can you afford heating for a 7-bedroom house? I said, maybe. And she said, consistently.
You could always shut the heat off to the rooms that you're not using.
It takes a lot of money just to cool that house off during the summer,
Yeah.
That's when you shut the rooms that you're not using.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if your grandma had zone heating and cooling. I know a lot of the big houses have that now.
It was literally a Brady Bunch house.
Yeah.
It was like
I have
60s. The house was built in the 60s.
Okay.
I have an interesting fact about the neighborhood that my mother grew up in Baltimore, and the house that my grandparents owned in Baltimore. Do y'all know the show All in the Family?
Yes.
With Archie Bunker?
Mm-hmm.
Something.
You know the opening scene where they're showing the neighborhood?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my mother's neighborhood. It was filmed in Baltimore.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
The neighborhood that they show, and that right there, they show a church in the opening scene. That was my mother's church. She got baptized and first communion. She might have been married and she was married in the church. So
there you go. That's good to have.
That was also the neighborhood that my uncle got in trouble when we would go and visit, and I'd be little back in the 80s. We'd go for a walk, and we didn't put the corner bar. So we'd go to the corner bar, and he'd pick me up, and he'd sit me down on the bar stool, and they'd have a little area for me. Like every day we would go, and my mom would get so mad at him. And he goes, she is more protected in that bar than anywhere else in this neighborhood. Everybody knows her, and everybody knows who she belongs to and what family she's a part of. Ain't nobody gonna mess with her.
No, and
he goes, hell, the first time I brought her in, he goes, now I bring her in, and they got a whole little area set up for her. She's got her own little glass, her own little snack tray. I wanted to play pool one day, so they brought a little bar stool over.
Yeah.
And one of the guys held me up so I wouldn't fall. And the other one was helping me shoot balls on the pool table. And then some other older guys came in and wanted to play. And they were like, nope, sorry, this pool table is taken. And they're like, it's just a kid. Yeah. Big fight.
You'll have to wait.
All over because I didn't want to give up my pool table.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
My dad used to tear cake in a house, and there was a pool table in the basement. And so that's where I learned how to play pool. But I'm not that good at it anymore.
There's a pool hall like right up the street from where I grew up, so I'm a bit of a shark.
My dad used to play on teams, and so we knew when it was, because we saw him every other Saturday night. So he would come every other Saturday and come get us, and he'd have his little, I don't know, pool jersey, whatever, the bowling jersey T-shirt thingy.
He's an athlete. That is a jersey. He's an athlete.
My dad,
He's an athlete. That is a jersey.
That is not.
Yeah.
If it was, my dad was a baseball player.
I watch professional bowling, and they're eating nachos. They're eating nachos. They are professional athletes.
But is pool part of an Olympic sport?
What time it is?
Yeah.
What's that?
Is pool an Olympic sport?
Yeah.
I think there's like billiards is like there's different styles.
Oh.
Yay, Brenda! Hello.
Hi, Brenda. Didn't even see you hop on. How are you? Sorry.
Brenda.
Yeah, my daddy was a real pool player.
They are athletes, just like darts. People make fun of darts players.
I love darts
because darts guys are big dudes, but they're still athletes.
I want to bullseye my dart.
I want to learn how to do the axe throwing.
When I lived in the Pacific,
I think that's a little dangerous for me. I'm only 5 foot. I might actually hurt myself with that thing.
I could show you how
not
to do it.
bullseye it. I
just release it. Just always release it high. I actually
archery.
We do
no,
stuff
in
like that.
darts. The dart stuck to the other dart.
He was a real pool player, absolutely. When you have your own stuff, you're
I'm just practicing.
you're professional.
I'm in a Probably do.
Yes, I'm going in. Be right back. I've been axe throwing, and
The only way I can get
axe
the
throwing is so much
design that I
fun.
need. So I'm just practicing
It
to see
is
if I
so
can.
much fun.
Well, you're gonna have to find some place when I come in January. We can go. I'll buy you food.
And it's a good lure. That's a good lure.
There's got to be a sports bar near the hotel.
Okay, so what's dangerous for you?
Yeah, I'm getting sniffy. Good
Axe
morning.
throwing.
Good morning, Brenda. Good
I've seen
morning.
smaller people. I've seen little people do axe
Oh.
throwing.
I'd need a child-size axe.
A
She's
hatchet.
just waking up for the day.
No, they do hatchet throwing too. Those are smaller.
Lisa was laughing earlier today because she's like, yeah, I wake up around 2:00 and it says that William just ended his live like 30 minutes ago. She's like, I know Jess is still up. I should text her. Oh, so Lisa, you can message me at any time.
You're getting
Anytime.
Okay.
Oh, so you're international now. When you say anytime, that means 24 hours a day.
Well, I might not text back right away.
You know, the business never stops, you know.
Well,
That's like people that do the stocks here on the West Coast. They got to get up at like 2 or 3.
That's true. Because
I
don't
heard you
they
did
wake
that
up
song.
with Japan?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Japan kind of triggers
If you
everything
hold it. Here.
for the day,
So if
whether
you hold
we're
it,
gonna
you can
open or
see the
not.
3D.
Isn't that how it kind of? I don't
But
get
I'm
that.
not doing the whole piece. I'm only doing sections so that it balances.
Oh, see, I was under the impression that you were.
I don't know how that goes anymore, but yeah, they
Yeah.
do go by the Nikkei index.
I'm only doing little pieces.
So, yeah.
I will do all the
That will have to
flowers.
be a research
And then-
project for me eventually.
I used to know all of it, but I kind of fell
He's
in and
making
out
the
of
vest
it.
Yeah.
tonight.
I just
I think
keep
it's to
track
go
of
with the
my
jacket.
40 like I have a 403b through the school or 401k. I can't remember. I have both, I think. And so I just keep track of that on a monthly basis. Just make sure that it's doing something.
Sorry, I asked what Dad was doing. Did you tell her I was at his place?
And
I love you.
love you too. Good night.
Not sure I'll be asleep forever.
Okay.
You want your fan on too?
No, I'm
Are you
fine.
doing the back of this or are you doing a side panel? I think he's doing a side. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop you.
What?
I said, are you doing a side panel or is that the back?
This is a jumpy serger. This is the front.
The front. Okay. I was trying to keep up with you with the pieces and everything like that. But well, I'm glad you're here, everyone. Look at this. I don't even feel tired tonight. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to go. It's going to be rough going to sleep.
You're going to have a long day tomorrow.
Oh, well, it's Thursday. And if I can make it to 2:30 or 2:00, if I can make it to 2:00, anything can happen. Friday is what gets me because I give it a test on Friday and it just, I get bored. I know.
Oh, that's your test day?
Sometimes it is. It just happens to be this week. I try not to give my test on Friday because most kids are absent on Friday if they're going to be absent. So, Dre did some research for me. The pool is an Olympic sport. Thanks, Dre.
Yeah, it is.
But
I didn't hear you ask that.
So they're lobbying for it. Turned down in 24 hours, but working towards the next try. You know what, Dre? If it ever comes to fruition, I might even watch it as long as it's a 9-ball.
You know, so if they can make all these other weird sports that we have Olympic sports, why can't pool be a sport? I mean, what are some of the newer ones that just got added? They got table tennis, breakdancing. Why in the world can they not put pool as a sport? I mean,
in Australia, I hope you're listening. Remember her name. No, her name was Laser Gun or Laser Beam or something. She literally did not know how to dance, and people were like, "How is she representing the entire?" And
Seriously?
I started
I didn't watch the Olympics this year, which is kind of sad because I normally do.
I did. I am obsessed with the Olympics, but it was because it was a weird family tradition. My grandfather was obsessed with sports, and
I
so
always watch gymnastics and swimming and diving. I
uh,
kind of stopped watching it for a while because Phelps retired. But now I have a new favorite. Tom Donnelly is back, so we're good. And Greg Lougain is retired, so
Mhm. I'm more of a Winter Olympic girl. I like the
Ice
the
skating?
skiing and the luge track and the ski jumping and when hockey and all of that great stuff like speed skating. I just enjoy that a little bit more than I do anything else. But
The girl that my mom, when I was growing up down in Orlando,
yeah.
my mom used to babysit. And the girl that she babysat wound up speed skating as a sport. So I don't know if she still speed skates, but I know there for a while she was really, really good.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted to do the cross country ski with a rifle on my back. Like that's a sport I would have
I
played.
don't know how to ski.
I could see you do that.
Yeah. Do a lap and then come shoot. I would love it. I would love to do that. I always wanted to try it out. I haven't been to a range in a long time. I like going to ranges.
I'm not allowed to shoot until I get my pardon.
Yeah.
Which I would already have if I ever filled out my paperwork. But I keep forgetting.
Dre, say 2024 was turned down. The gist of the stigma, reputation of being a bar pub game. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah,
Okay, but breakdancing is in the middle of the damn streets.
And Cynthia says that she loves to watch breakdancing at the last Olympics. Dre, I think we do need to make a committee. I think we should be the committee. This is a Stephanie moment. We should not care. We should bring.
There's your next video, Stephanie.
Oh, about the Olympics. I'm always ready for some ideas.
Oh, your last one had me crack it up. I was 3 seconds into it and I was just dying.
I beat myself up on it a lot, but I thought it turned out okay. It turned out good.
And I think that's kind of why I stopped doing videos and just went to lives, because that way I can't nitpick.
Do they have line dancing as an Olympic sport, Dre? Can you look that up for me?
Hey, we could try out. We could be the national team, Jeff.
I could line dance for you. I don't know. Scoot and boogie.
Or the watermelon crawl, or Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah, the kids and I've been teaching them all line dancing.
There's like Brazil wants to be like us. There's only certain countries that know line dancing. So I don't know if how many countries really would know line dancing. Because there are certain countries
we have a monopoly
that know our culture, but like I don't know if like Mexico they line dance, and
they don't have to all be a part of the Olympics or of that sport. Look at the luge racing. What was it? Is it Jamaica? Yeah, Jamaica didn't have a luge team because nobody knew how to do it until they got that one back in the 80s.
Yeah, true.
You ever seen Cool Runnings? 1990, I can't remember. Dougie Fresh, Cool Runnings.
That's what I'm talking about. Cool Runnings.
That's a movie. That was a movie, though.
It was based on the actual events.
with the Olympics being in Lake Placid in 1980, we do still get a lot of athletes coming up to Olympic Village and just practicing. And one year when I was at college, freshman year, I went and actually was an assistant for a lot of activities up there. I don't think I've ever told anybody that.
Ooh, that's
But I
cool.
got in free and was able to watch people compete and just helped athletes out to get where they needed to go and direct them. But they needed free help, I guess, from the colleges. But it was fun. It was fun to do that. But they didn't give any swag out for us, though. I was upset.
That's not nice.
Oh, you gotta have swag.
No, you should have gotten something.
I got a water bottle.
I still have a bunch of stuff from the '84 Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
I still have a ton of stuff. Do you know, I was reading today that certain water sports are going to be held 1,300 miles away from LA because we don't have the facilities. But in a weird way, we kind of do because we're in a humongous city. We have an ocean. We have an ocean right there. We have all kinds of lakes.
Oh, I know what they're talking. They're talking about like the kayaking and stuff and the
the marathon one.
The rowing one.
It's one of them. It's one of them.
They need a river.
Yeah, we don't have water like that here.
So, okay. Yeah, I understand that then. Why they would need that. But why couldn't they just use one of the lakes around you? Don't you have a lake that's maybe big enough?
I think it has to be big. It has to be pretty big.
It's got to be able to accommodate.
They're probably going to do it up in the mountains area.
It can't just accommodate the athletes. It's got to accommodate the infrastructure, the boats, the camera angles, all the crud that they put in the water that you don't see.
There's probably some underwater cameras and you watch the boats go by.
They're probably trying to catch cheaters. Really, a lot of this is just to catch cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of what they do is to catch people from cheating.
When I was in college, I did rowing one year on the lake, and it was tough. It was tough. I wouldn't want that on anyone. I was like, I don't have muscles for this.
I still have this romantic thing in my head that I'm going to get a one-man kayak.
Mm-hmm.
When I lived in Portland, like I'd sit on the river and I'd see all these like healthy people kayaking. And I'm like, because I've been rowing. It's different when you're on a team though, because you can take a break.
Yeah.
And Bobby and Jimmy are going to pick up for you.
You know what I was going to say? I was like, can I tie a tube to the back and I'll just float behind you?
No, you want to be the person in the front of the boat saying, row, row, row.
Oh, can I have a megaphone?
You can be the boat captain.
I want a cute little outfit.
I think all dancing should be an Olympic sport.
And a tiara. Don't forget the tiara.
Oh, I can't wear a tiara on the lake.
They actually used to have. I don't know. Is ballroom dancing still an Olympic sport? Because I thought ballroom dancing was an Olympic sport. But I could be wrong.
I would assume it would be.
You want to know why? Because I watch weird stuff on television, and I'll watch a ballroom dancing championship. It's interesting, and they're athletes too.
They are. Do you see how fit they are? And you said they can just hit it.
I try to dance for every day for at least 15 minutes. I am in a full sweat after 15 minutes. Could you imagine doing ballroom dance routines?
No. I don't even know how to ballroom dance.
And tell me,
I have 10 left feet.
Tell me, William, you're being a baby.
William, you're being a baby.
I lost my selfie stick yesterday. I can't find it, and so I bought 2 new ones.
It's in your car.
I checked.
It's underneath your seat because it's black. And the inside of your car is black.
I purposely that day that I made that cover for it, and I was like, oh, this is a selfie stick cover. I really use it as such. So I gave it color. Ballroom dancing was an exhibition sport 1 year ago. Interesting.
So what did you use when you were making your video last night?
What's that?
What did you use when you were making your video last night?
Gumption.
Okay.
And duct tape.
Duct tape. I like
Where
duct
is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. This is an old broken. This is an old broken selfie stick.
That's the one you had before.
Yeah, but this, the top is the old selfie stick. This is from something I got at the dollar store years ago. But it barely holds my phone. I mean, barely. Because the phone needs oil. It does.
More oil in them.
So tomorrow I'm getting new selfie sticks. But this one, you know what? With some duct tape and know how it works, though.
Yeah.
And I'm
duct tape can do anything.
And I'm gonna use it again tonight. I'm gonna use it again
hold your quilt.
It's early.
Are you gonna wear your jacket too?
Huh?
You gonna wear it with your jacket?
Yeah.
And the vest?
Part 2. Part 4.
Jaden came up a few minutes ago and asked what you were making, if you were making a jacket. I said no, he's making a matching vest.
Can I see the colors of the vest one more time? Please and thank you.
At the Copacabana.
I'm trying to figure out if you have any pants that match it.
This is green. The other one was more red. This is more green than anything else.
But it's more pea green. That's what it looks like on my screen.
It is, but the thing is, it's different greens. It has forest. It has actual pea green, hunter green in here, black, white, beige. This is tweed.
Yeah.
You can see the lines of the different shades.
This has many different colors. Like, those are all different greens right here.
Do you think you have any pants that match it?
In my head, jeans go with everything.
Yeah. Well, jeans go with your boots.
In my head, blue jeans, semi-blue jeans. I buy those really like off jeans like these. I have ones that are even lighter than this. I have so many pairs in this realm.
What about your dark jeans?
Ooh.
What color? Black or blue?
Blue.
Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Black.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes down at the Copacabana.
Because I know you're gonna wear your black cowboy hat.
Yep.
It's Visa. Don't leave home without it.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe the black jeans instead.
My cowboy hat is what keeps my youthful glow. It keeps the sun out of my face. I wear that thing everywhere. Ballroom dancing is tough. I did it for 30 years plus. We used to dance 5 or 6 nights a week. See, that is working out. That song has been stuck in my head all night, Marilyn. At the Copacabana.
Maybe that's what I need to do to lose the rest of my mama weight. My mommy body.
Every day. I lock the door and I jump around for 15 minutes. Every day. But music, I'm one of those people, I'm motivated by music. So I'll put music on and it'll change my whole mood. You know? And I could go anywhere from like Shalimar to a show tune to a hard rock to death metal to rap to ballroom dancing to the cha-cha.
I always wanted to do swing dancing.
That made a comeback in the early 2000s. I tried. I went to a few swing clubs, but really it was just people swinging each other around, literally.
I don't know anything about that life either.
I miss this was 26 years ago, but I used to go dancing a lot, but they don't have places like people do not dance anymore. And that's not an indictment on society. That's just how it is. People do not like dance.
Yeah.
Nope.
I did when I was in high school. But then once I got married, it all went out the window. because he doesn't enjoy any of that. Nope.
There's all
So
kinds
that
of.
is where sports
Same
came
here.
into my life yet again.
What's that?
So that's where sports came back into my life yet again.
And the fact that opposites attract.
Yeah, opposites do attract.
Brand new black jeans with a button-up shirt and a jacket. There's a jean for every occasion, especially for scuba diving. Agreed. Agreed. Black jeans when you go scuba diving. That's definitely some spy stuff. You jump with your scuba gear.
Hey, that's my CIA stuff. Shh. Don't be talking about that.
Give it a wee.
Somebody asked me again today
Are you serious?
if I was an agent. And I was like, no.
You gotta be careful with that, man. You're gonna get.
Like you're actually going to tell them if you are.
Where I'm from, that's not just stolen valor. That's jail time. You can't just be saying you're a cop.
Well,
And the fact that an agent isn't going to tell you if they are or not, unless they absolutely have to.
It's a long story, but I'll try to condense it. A long time ago, I knew this guy, and the funny thing is, his name was Alex. He absconded from Camp Pendleton, which is the Marine. That's the Marine Corps base in San Diego. That's the giant base. Camp
Where my brother went.
Oh, that's my brother too. And so, long story short, he absconded. We didn't know this. He was hanging out with me.
He was a naughty.
He was hanging out with me in a group of my friends. We were in my friend's living room hanging out, and I'm not kidding you. They didn't knock. They walked in the feds with their badges. They're like, "Where's Alex?" My friend stood up and said, "He's 2 houses down." He's 2 houses down, and they walked right out, and they dragged him out.
Yep.
But we didn't know, and they told us he absconded from Camp Pendleton, and if you sign up for the military and you leave, the FBI comes looking for you.
Yep.
So if you go AWOL, the FBI is they don't play.
no.
But I'm saying, when I say they don't tell you, I know for a fact they don't, especially if they're undercover and in the middle of something. I actually started dating an agent back when I was like 19. I didn't know. We just met. And he walked because of some stuff that had happened. He actually had to tell me that he was, and I didn't believe him until he broke out his badge and his roommate broke out his badge. And I'm like, and then he said something about my father that I didn't even know. And when I went and asked my dad, he shut the door and said, "How do you know?"
Yeah.
Because my dad didn't lie to me. But he also didn't tell me everything. Now, if I was to ask him, he would tell me, but he didn't tell me everything, and he sure as hell didn't tell my mother everything. So he did a lot more than just nursing.
Understandable.
I was just like, oh, look at you.
But I only mention it because, like, Kilroy would pick on me. So it's
Hilarious.
not like, yeah.
I just think it's funny that everybody keeps asking me that.
Yeah. It's just, it comes up every now and then I dressed up as one for, like, undercover days.
I saw that.
So it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good times.
Most definitely.
Some days I wish I could just disappear. So maybe it'll happen someday.
Just never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I want to disappear. I want to go to New York Fashion District. I want to go to the Fashion District in Seattle.
Yeah.
I want to go.
I want to go to Europe and do theirs.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the problem with, like, when you go to foreign countries, and you buy a bunch of fabric. You have to get it home.
I'm not gonna buy fabric. I just want to go see it.
I'm just saying we're gonna go to New Delhi and you're gonna be like, I need 6 tons of this. I need this fabric. I need all of these beads.
Yeah. Well, then bring an extra suitcase for me.
As a pro, you just ship it home.
Yep.
Yeah.
In most countries, they have parcel services that are connected with. It's mainly who are the brown
Be
shirts?
careful, there's no tariffs.
FedEx.
You'll be spinning and on.
FedEx and UPS.
UPS.
And FedEx are around the world. They're everywhere.
I saw my first UPS truck in like months today. I'm like, wow, they're still around.
They actually delivered my patches. I thought the same thing.
Mm.
I was shocked. And there's this guy. It's a long story, but this guy has worked at UPS for at least 16, 17 years that I know of, as long as I've lived in this house.
Oh, is that the same guy?
Same guy.
I know what you're gonna say.
Every
Yes.
time I see him, he will not look me in the eye. And it's been 17 years.
Seriously?
Yeah, there's a story.
It's a long story.
Oh, you just have to share later.
I will. It's just be careful when you're really consistent on knocking on the door, because somebody will answer the door. And I wasn't answering it for a reason.
It's crazy. Mm.
I answered the door. I answered the door.
The images.
I have a screen door, so it's not as bad as you think it is. I have a screen door. When I walk up, it's like right here. So he wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop ringing the doorbell over and over and over and over and over and over, because I guess he had to sign for the package or something. So I come up to the screen door, and I was in my birthday suit. I was like, "Is it that serious?" And he looked at me. He puts the package down and said, "No," and he left. Okay. That I'm not kidding you. My son is 16 years old. I was hanging out with my ex-wife. That was literally 17 years ago. This guy will not look me in the eye. I haven't moved. He will not look me in the eye. I see it, and he still has the same job.
Like, shit, I gotta go to that house again.
He learned.
Did you
he
call
learned
him and ask him to put some clothes on?
He was persistent, and he got what he wanted. And I'm sure people do that to him all the time. I am not what he was looking for.
Yeah.
I see UPS truck in front of my house way too often.
Next, it's too bad you don't know ahead of time that it's UPS, because you could always go buy one of the costumes for UPS and just have that on when you answer the door.
My ex-wife still jokes about it. She asks me all the time. When I tell her the guy still works there, she's like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "No way."
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you said that, I knew exactly.
I was young.
One way or the other, I knew what had happened.
I was still in my 30s. I was a young man. He should have left me alone. No, I'm kidding. No, but they're weird. Anywhere else, they'll just leave it on their porch. That particular company, certain items they want you to sign for, and if you don't, it goes back to the factory.
I think a lot of it is like a price point too.
That's so weird to me. I've ordered some really expensive stuff from Amazon, and I'm driving home. I'm like, oh no, it's because I can see it's on my porch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no. And we really don't get package thieves around here, but I'm still like, it's just weird.
I don't necessarily trust the people I'm around, so
we still get
always right there.
We still get DHL. We still get all of those people around.
Oh, I haven't seen DHL in a hot minute.
YouTube's algorithm.
It's off, man. It's weird.
It's weird. You watch one thing and that's all you see the next.
To my people, I'm still fighting the good fight. You see how long? I'm almost in the Union Army. My chin is getting so long. I'm still out there. Watch my videos. Watch my shorts. I'll make a video eventually. 2018 Calder Cup. Never forget. I'm serious. The views are down, Ski.
See. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh, and I don't even want to, like, I did research this afternoon and I don't even want to go back, but I know I'm going to have to.
And like I said, I love what I do. So
Yeah.
I'll go out to a field and do a haul in front of a group of cows.
Oh, can we?
They'll pay attention. They will.
Can they be the fluffy cows?
I'm
Like
around.
the Highland cows?
I'm around. Yes. Well, the ones I'm around they're overfed, nosy. Cows are like cows are. I always thought deer were dumb. Cows are nosy. They will follow you, and then get
They
scared.
love music. They like classical music.
They also like Slayer too.
Yeah, they just like music in general.
Slayer has a lot of instrumentals, so I would play love like da 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 da, like real hardcore, and the cows would be kind of.
They actually did a research on it, and it's been proven that they absolutely love classical music in general, but any music. They said if you want cows to come near you and befriend you, that you should just start playing music. Like put a speaker up there and play music for them, and they'll start coming around.
If you want them to follow you, put up a fence. Put up a fence. Get in a truck, drive 5 feet, and then put up another 5 feet. Put the post. They're like, "What is this dumb human?" Because to a cow, you look dumb. Because cows are like, "What is this? What are you doing, human? And why are you stopping? Why are you putting that post there? Like, what is this?"
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I've ever put up a fence, I feel like I have an audience. And cows' eyes are this. One eye is this big.
But their eyelashes.
Good, great. So you
They're
look at a
cute.
I'm crazy. I walk up to cows. I look them 2 eyes to eye because their eyes are cows' eyes are humongous, and I've never got over that my whole life.
Yeah.
I've been around it my whole life. I've never got over that. I look at a cow. I'm like, why are your eyes so big?
Someday I'm going to pick you up and I'm going to have a cow in the back of my car.
I believe that.
Yes, you're gonna make me jump.
I don't even think that's
I'm like, we're going to go pick up Uncle William.
Note to self: don't inhale your cigarette while Jess makes jokes about that.
Oh, that's funny. Yes.
Just say.
All right, we've been going 3 hours. We'll be back at it on Friday. I'm gonna have a vest and a story, and if I don't line it, act normal. Because I'm gonna stand way back from the camera so you can't see.
You had the fabric out. Why aren't you lining it?
Not lining it. I'm sorry. If I don't edge it.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
You gonna put a button on it?
I forgot about that. I kind of have to in order to keep it.
No, what you need. Do you have one of these, the sew ties?
No.
You don't have a nag?
They're really strong magnet. Next time we go to a quilt show,
I
I'll
have
get
a
you
Kirby
some.
Puckett pin, F16 pin, all kinds of fun stuff.
I need to get some of those.
Keeps her jacket.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, just buy you some snaps.
Oh, what about your button that has the?
Oh,
that's great.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
My pops was a scoutmaster. I have all kinds of crazy pins though, and I because my pops worked for NASA and all these other companies. I have a bunch of like ships I've never heard of in F-16s, F-17s, F-18s, and any F that was ever put out that was a plane. I have the pin and the cuffs.
Good to know for future references.
Yay,
sadly, a lot of my stuff got burnt or stolen.
Oh, 360, huh? I guess I can't ever sneak up on a cow. Lucy May's gonna need me though. Someday. She won't be a quilt on the wall forever. Right, Uncle William?
Yes. All right, we've
just
been going
picking.
for 3 hours. And the first person to buy
Yeah.
20 McTwin Highland cow will take you around Jupiter twice.
So I just got an update from Amazon. Hey, they told me the wrong tracking info for my leather. So now they're saying it may be the October 5th before it gets
Oh,
here. I'm like,
seven.
are you kidding me? This is the second time I've had to order this leather. I'm like, y'all are killing me
Yeah.
with this leather. I'll never order from this company again.
Yeah. It's tough. Yeah.
I just want to make my quilt.
All right. I am like that with sewing. When something goes wrong, I'm like, I just
But
wanted to finish my
I'm on
project.
a time crunch. I literally have until the 31st to have this completely done in order to try and get it into full con.
Oh, that's why, like, I
It'll get
can't
done.
work with restraints like that because it gives me too much anxiety. Or like,
Normally it would, except I don't really do anything else. So anything that I had planned on doing is put on hold because I am bound and freaking determined now to do this.
I know the feeling of that one. All right. Well, we'll be
Okay.
back on Friday. Does Alex finish the quilt? Does she not? Will 20 McTwin finally get that Ferrari? Will my
The
so-called
question
wife
is, will Alex
finally
have
go
her
on?
leather?
Will he finally go on his balloon race around the world? Tune in. Nope,
A ham
nope.
sandwich.
Hold on. Late entry. Late entry. Hi.
Oh, Cynthia!
Will Cynthia join?
And she shows.
Woohoo!
No,
Well, now we got to stay on.
I had to pop on and say hi before you guys hung up.
Oh, hi, Cynthia.
Hello. I'm still driving, but
We are all night owls. This is ridiculous, guys.
I know, right? But
Do we ever sleep?
Nah. What's that?
Right? I don't know.
No, I just wanted to say hi, but I don't want to keep Jess up. So don't stay on for me. I'll see you guys next time. All of
We
you
will
guys.
we will be waiting for you on Friday.
Well, I should be there, I believe. I should be there.
Mm-hmm.
What time do we start on Fridays?
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock East Coast time.
Okay.
So 8 o'clock my time?
Because I try to start at 6. I might even go 6:30. My kid gets picked up around that time. It is kind of hectic. But the thing is, it's all hectic. And then at like 6:30, I'm like, I have the whole weekend to myself.
I remember those days.
And so like at like 6:30, I'm like, I'm free. I'm like dancing around the house. Good times.
Well, I'll be late on Friday.
Well, then I might start it at 6:30ish.
Yeah. We have school family weekend, and so we have fireworks start at 8 o'clock.
I'll start at 7. Still early for me.
Yeah. So whenever I get there, I'll be there. Don't be late on my account.
I might need an extra. I'm 5. Sorry.
You know, I have to correct myself. I may not be there. I have something Friday night, and I don't know what time it ends. And it's a friend helping me with the final stuff on my move. So if I don't show up, then I should be able to Saturday night, Monday night for sure.
Okay.
But I'm because I'm kind of in the middle of the whole process of getting me out of my house this week, and I had to be out tonight, so trying to get stuff off my front porch and stuff that's sitting outside right now. I'm dealing with that this weekend.
Moving is the absolute worst.
Yes, and trying to I mean, it's been a whole dramatic thing for the last week, and I will share with you guys when I finally get to spend some quality time with you guys again. But yeah, it's been crazy. So I think if I'm not back for a full night by Saturday night, I should be Monday. I should be back.
Hey, Christina. Hello. Great to see you. Good morning.
Just let me know whatever time Friday, William, because I don't do anything. So,
Okay.
I'm here.
Well,
I'm
I
sure
wish
I'll
I
still be
wasn't.
just practicing because we all know I'm not going to get my damn luck.
That
I
stinks.
think there's a conspiracy theory going on with me making this quilt.
Kind of like this whole move. It feels like that with this move too.
Right? I mean,
Isn't it?
first Amazon canceled the whole order, so I had to redo it. Now it's ordered and shipped. It was supposed to be here today, and now I just got a notice that it's not being shipped by the post office. It's being shipped by UPS, and it's delayed. I'm like, are you kidding me? Do y'all not know what you're doing to me? Who's in charge here? I should be getting credit.
I wish I could speak to the manager of the internet.
I should be getting some type of credit for all this freaking wait time I'm having to do.
I wish I could speak to the manager of the internet. All right. We've been going for a while. I'm going to finish this vest. Seriously, you guys are absolutely amazing. I thank everybody who watches my channel, who watches my videos. You guys are amazing. And anyone who watches in the future, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys come through. The replay crew is real. So I thank each and every one of you.
I appreciate them too.
We'll be back.
It's funny, ever since I started doing the live with y'all, I kind of look forward to it. I'm like, oh, it's that time. I gotta get ready.
Absolutely.
I do too, Alex. I feel the same way.
We will be back at it on Friday. I hope everybody can join. And if not, you can watch it in the replay. You guys are amazing. Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Have a great evening. Bye.